give you some stickers?
What's up, man? You should teach them the law. You guys don't pay taxes. Stop calling the cops on First Amendment rights, man. You guys look like a bunch of fools. And I got here just in time. What's up, Fuzzy? I went to go do some more investigative work today. Stinks. I wish I would have been here to clown these fools. Hey, D. Oh, there. I already looked at quickly. It looks like Ken here, the guy who flipped me off. Here's Steve. He's leaving. Yeah, have a good day, man. Look at him, he looks so goofy. I'm not even looking at him, I'm looking at the phone. Hey, girl. What's up, Oreo Ritz? Happy Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. Oh, here he goes. Yeah, he's here. See you later, buddy. Should pay attention back there and not to me, man. Bunch of clowns. Hey, Bennebeck. Oreo Ritz, man. I didn't print any out today. There's an issue with the printer at work. Probably drinking dose of dice and probably should print out a whole package worth. I think they're underpaid. Oh, really? I'll look into it. So I ended up changing this side. Stop wasting taxpayers' dollars. It's gonna put taxpayer dollars, but it's more than one taxpayer, so. Pretty sure she's assigned to. There's Ken. There's Nancy. Bunch of clowns here. I'm gonna be surprised cops show up right now. Be crazy, like all these guys filming me. Like, I'm allowed to film, bro. What's up, little Davey? Let's walk around real quick. See what's going on in the hood. Yeah, exactly. He's filming me. Didn't follow him. I literally just got here and I went live when I was over there waiting to cross the street. He came out actually as I was walking over, which was hilarious. Hey DT, it's good to see you. How are you doing today? You guys are all having a good Friday so far. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful full rest of Friday afternoon. A little bit of that's here. I mean, I guess it's evening now. Friday evening. Oh, Chris parked over there again. Yeah, they exactly, Oreo Ritz. Called him, he's here. Yeah, Chris right over there again. He must have got another ticket and is parking across the street. Because over there actually does say a time limit. It's 2 hours, but not after 6. So at the bottom, there's a time, yeah, 8 to 6. Good, hope you're doing good as well. I am, DT. I'm doing amazing. It's Friday. Had a half-day day for summer hours at work. 1 week, just next week is the last week of that, which I'll miss getting a half-day Friday, but like I said yesterday, I won't miss having to wake up at 4:30 in the morning to be at work at 6. And how many ticks, Chris? Maybe, I don't know. I only know of 2. But I'm assuming he must have got some when I wasn't Here, those 8 days I was in here and busy, he probably got a few more. That was funny, he tried to give me the stare down again. Like, that's not gonna do anything. Like, that's supposed to make me shake and shiver. Thank you guys for being in here. I appreciate all you guys. Street now. What the fuck, Chris? Stop getting tickets, right, Oreo Ritz? Freaking Chris and Paulie over there conspiring to call the cops on me. I knew it too. I told them too. So I call the cops, I ain't gonna do nothing. And they were probably thinking like, oh, okay, you're gonna see, buddy. I don't understand why they're still being so dumb. Like, they know I'm recording, I'm live. It's not even recording, I'm live. The whole time I'm out here. Stop doing stupid stuff. I don't know if you guys saw some of the videos I put up. Try not to do too much, but I just did the, the good ones. Ken flipping me off quickly. What's up, Ian? It's good to see you, buddy. How are you doing today? But Ken flipped me off real quick, like it was hilarious. And you really can't hear him. I tried to see, I didn't have my headphones in, but he did say F me. Like I said, I was just trying to be nice towards them. I gave them a COR contract. Like, if you're that devoted, go for it. Yeah, my goal's not to get them out. Like, I was trying to be nice, and I was never ever pushing that anyways. Like, I just would tell them from time to time, like, you don't have to stay, you can leave. I can get you get you in contact with people that can help you leave. All that ticket money could have gone to David Miscavige Flunk, right? So that's all I was trying to do with the contracts. Like, they're so devoted, so just do the whole thing. You guys aren't even like fully invested. Go all out, join the Sea Org. You'll go to LA or Clearwater for however many years till you're shipped probably back here to this shithole. Benevec. It's true though, see, even Benevec knows. Like, they took that money from little Davey. If I was him, I'd be mad. What's up, guys? You guys heard they called the cops on me for putting propaganda like you guys do on cars. Didn't work out for them though. Bunch of clowns that are over there at 1105 Commonwealth. Do ethics or some auditing, figure out what crimes you guys committed to pull me in here. There's a reason why I'm here. You guys should figure it out. That technology, that tech ain't working, man. You guys only want to use the tech when it's convenient for you guys. Ciao, guys. A bunch of Scientology clowns walking down the sidewalk. I just love how they confirm every time that they watch the live in there. Convenient when I move away from the front and go around, right? They just keep forgetting I'm quick. I'm a fast walker. Didn't respect their own documents. They didn't lobster guy yet. Boston Otter K calls him her little crustacean. We out here. It's another day. What's up, little Davey, and your little camera over here? This lady parked like right on here. I can't even stand. I still can't. Yeah, so the cops were here yesterday like 15-20 minutes after they conspired in there. I want to say it was like 15-20, because when I was doing the clips it was about that. I don't remember exactly, but it was like 15-20 minutes after they were in there chit-chatting. I went to go see if they were at a few train stations outside, because they won't go inside. And I went inside too, just before you pay, because they're not gonna pay to stand there. So I didn't see anybody at 3 different train stops. 2 different colors I went to, so nope. Not at the Commons either. Not at the Public Gardens over there. That's next to the Boston Commons. I got here closer to 7 today. Yeah, it's 7 now. Cool. Actually, I haven't seen those 2 in a while. I mean, I was gone. I mean, I wasn't here for 8 days. I want to say I was gone because I was in town. But I haven't seen them in those 8 days, obviously, because I wasn't here. And then I haven't seen them this whole week. Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Yeah, and then that cop interaction was only like 8 minutes. It wasn't even that long from the time they got here until they left. The video was only like 8 minutes and whatever seconds. But no more than... He didn't even talk to them for more than a few minutes. I mean, as soon as I'm sure as soon as they told him, oh, he's putting flyers on cars, they were like, really, guys? Come on. Or really, dude? Because there was only the one other cop. Officer O'Rourke. So, I was talking to Officer Stewart over here. They sent the for you, and y'all didn't bat an eyelash. Yo, so I seen that paddy wagon around, not just here, but so I always was under them because I've never been in trouble. So like, when Paul slandered and did defamation on me, he doesn't know my name, number one. 2, I've never been in trouble. So I don't know like the workings of a paddy wagon. I figured the paddy wagon was like, someone gets arrested and if the officer can't take them to the station, the paddy wagon comes for them, or the officer goes to the paddy wagon. Like that thing is the one thing that's supposed to take more than one person, obviously, to jail. So when they showed up, I was like, yo, what the heck? Like, I know I didn't do anything wrong, 100%. Like, I would be nervous if I did, but I didn't. Like, but then when I asked them, I was like, oh, I didn't know. Like I was just saying, I didn't know they that the paddy wagon would go to calls. They're like, yeah, we go to calls. I was like, oh, that's cool. Imagine though if you did do something that is arrestable and that thing shows up, like they're just gonna put you right in the back, take you straight down to the jail. But yeah, Desert Dog, I didn't. Again, I never do anything wrong when I'm out here, so there's no need to. And welcome in. It's good to see you. The better part about the CR contract is if I were them, I'd be questioning how I got it, because all those documents are secretive, or whatever they call it. They don't call it secretive, like only it's to them. No one else would ever have those said documents, right? So I got to print out the OT levels, because then that way, that's even more. Not only did I get a CR contract, I have OT levels, which they're online. I already found them. Google is great. All you have to do is put Scientology OT levels and it shows up. There was one PDF file that's almost 700 pages with all 8 OT levels. And it's not only just the stuff that's in LRH's handwriting, it's like other stuff too. Like the whole course. I want to say it's like the whole, I don't know, it might not be, but I just quickly looked at a few pages. But it has other stuff in it too that is, connection with each OT level. Other countries, they just throw people into the wagon wild. I know Oreo Ritz, no questions asked. Cops just stop in other countries, just pick up people randomly that are just standing there. Hi Cubs Oreo chat. What's up, Manny? It's good to see you, buddy. I emailed you back, by the way. Hello.
I agree with you.
Thank you so much. Have a good rest of your day. Should have a print of the contract on this. Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe tomorrow. Or the OT levels or something. Because those I'm not going to pass out. If they want them, it's $1,000 each. I'll put OT1. I don't, I'll just put it on there. Like, just glue it on there. Hey, Cricket, it's good to see you. Mr. OT pities the fool. That's funny. What's up, Adam? Welcome in. A few hours early before Chris' performance. I know, Manning's here a little early. Probably still on, probably excited with what happened last night. Probably like, man, there might be something going on. Right now, this is what I like. Something BS happened last night. What's gonna happen today? I'm here. It was a little late, but I was doing investigative work. It's the only way to do it, because if I'm just, stinks I didn't get to see him, to clown him, but it's fine. I have all weekend to do that. I saw you on the scooter report a little while ago. Cop trouble. Good job. Oh, really, Cricket? I'll have to look. That's awesome. Yeah, some cops came by last night. I wouldn't say cop trouble, because they were super cool. Like, they were just smiling, and like the one that was talking to me was like, yeah, we got to go to every call. Like, and the other guy was just like, yeah, that's all I had to explain to them, of what they were, that what you're doing is fine. Oreo Ritz says hello, Cricket. Manning, I leave work early on Fridays. There you go. Good job, Manning. Yeah, I got off half day today, since I go in an hour early Monday to Thursday, and next week's the last week. Which I'll miss half day Friday for summer hours, but I won't miss waking up at 4:30. Especially when I get home, like, between midnight and 1, and then shower and get ready for bed. And then like the past few days, 2 or 3 days, I haven't even, after I do that, I just, lay in bed, like get ready to go to bed, and I'll jump on people's lives. This is when the orchestra tunes before the performance, Adam. It's true, right? So Chris works 7 days a week, 365 days a year, just to pick up the sign every night around 9 p.m. That's one of his many jobs. He also cleans in there. I've seen him put clean. Oh, look, they have the window open. He'll dust up here. He'll clean the table off, make sure there's no body thetans around. When they did have the blinds open like 2 months ago, his office, I'm sure you guys recall, I would stand over there, and it's like in this half circle. his desk, I called it an office. His desk is by the window. So I would see him on the computer. He'd be on the phone. So one of many things that he does. But yeah, he's here every day. I think there's been just a few days he hasn't been here, but he had, just because he wasn't here doesn't mean he wasn't working. Because remember, there's been plenty of times where he's taken stuff out of here at night, like signs like that, like a paint easel looking thing that holds a sign, and stuff like that. So, but all these people are either here or doing something in regards to Cola Scientology. Someone suggested Chris get a better job once, and he said, what, and leave show business? Cricket. Oh, DT, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Throw some love in the chat for you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Keep up the great work. I will. Thank you for that, and thank you for always supporting, showing support. It really means a lot. Thank you guys. All you guys, everyone's support. Like, I always go back to thinking, not always, but
my French accent is not good.
from time to time, even being out here, even just now actually, with DT putting those $5 in there, I just was thinking like, oh man, like you guys show me so much love and support, just like you guys do for everyone else. And I always go back, and I know I've said it before, to those days where I couldn't be live and I would just be out here for a few hours, just recording normal like this, but just not live. And then when I found out about Prism, when I would only have like one person, even zero, there was times I'd have 0 people, and that still didn't like put me down, like, oh man, why am I out here? Like, but again, it wasn't for the views or the people that are in here. So I always think about that. And now to where you guys made this channel. What's up, Elron Hopeful? It's good to see you, buddy. I got distracted. I was going to show DT some love here. Good to see you. How are you doing today, Elron Hub Cult? We just out here in Boston. You know how it is. They called the police on me last night for putting a billion-year contract on the Scientology cars, because these guys are so devoted. I just figured might as well just go all out, you know, join the Sea Org, why not? Here comes the Scientology right now. See if she says hi to me. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. She didn't say nothing to me now. LRHC. Oreo Ritz. Yeah, don't call him LRH. Elron Hub Cult's definitely 1,000 or 1,000,000 times cooler than him. It's Friday, all good. Likewise, man. It's the weekend now. Old lady left? I don't think so, Oreo Rich. She usually leaves like around like closer to 9.
Yeah.
Unless she leaves with the Subaru guy, then she leaves at like 7:30. But I haven't seen him in a while either. I haven't seen him at all this whole week. Stay out, Ron Hopeful. It's Friday. It's the weekend now. Today was a really nice day. It's still pretty nice out here. I hope not an Oreo Ritz. But you know she don't respond to anything we say. Yeah. Scientology, stop wasting taxpayers' dollars. And it's more than one taxpayer, and then the usual side. I always try to have one side for the Scientology and one side for the public. Look at that. Less likes, more love. Snapchat. Dang, Snapchat got an ad over here on the train. Look at Snapchat. We might have a special guest today. We'll see. Give me 1 sec, guys, because one of my friends texted me. So give me 30 seconds. I'll be right back. Scientology is Snapchat. Scientology is Snapchat. Damn, another one that quickly? All right, I got to get a good seat today on the train. Got to get one of the I like the seat that's just one seat. I don't like where it's someone that has to sit gets to sit next to you. And I need it closer to the end. Because there is a Red Sox game tonight. This whole weekend. They're back in town. And I was going to go today, but I was like, no, because then they're going to think I got scared with the cops. So I wanted to make sure I was here. Oh, actually, Manning gave me some Oreo Ritz is always good. Let me look it up. Manning gave me something about, I'm gonna put it in here. And if somebody, I don't tell you guys what to do, but if somebody can help me out and like find it for me and put it in here so everyone else can see it too. Oh, I can't copy it, okay. Hold on, Oreo Ritz. You're able to, if not, it's okay. Because I'm not telling you what to do. You're just usually the one that finds all this info. But Manning sent this in regards to 911 calls. I'm gonna put it in here. Why is it not going in there? What the heck? I don't know why I can't. I copied and pasted and it won't let me. Have a good rest of your night.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Thank you. I don't know. It's not letting me put it in there. I went to my live and I put it in 3 times now. Is YouTube blocking my own? Oh my gosh, I think YouTube is blocking me. I can't even see it either. What the heck? So YouTube's blocked 3 of my messages just now, and literally it's the Mass Gen law that Manning had sent over to me. I don't understand why it's blocking it. I can't cut. That's crazy. These scientists could be on the hook for big penalties. Thank you, Manning. I'm gonna really look into it, and I know you're going to too, so we can bounce things off each other's brains for that, because I want them to. They need to. I wonder if the Don't Film Me cuckoo will be back tonight. I don't know. You guys heard her. She said that one day when she has time, she'll come back to talk to me about this. We'll see. Not wanting to sit near a stranger. It's so New England. You're turning it. I don't mean it like that, Crick. I didn't mean it like that. It's not that I don't want to sit next to him. I just want the room. Like, you know, people don't respect when they sit next to you on a train. They don't respect your space. Like, they're always like pretty much putting their leg on top of yours. It's like, yo, there's enough space for the both of us. So I'm just getting tired of that. And I also don't like to get stuck in the inside, because then I have to tell that person. There was a few times, like, I sat on the inside where the window is, and I told the person, hey, I'm about to get off on the next one. Not this one, the next one. So, you know, so please, you know, when the next stop, I'm gonna need you to get up. And 2 or 3 times they don't get up. They expect me to like crawl over them, like, you know, like, what the heck? Just get up. I gotta get through. So now if I'm sitting in a double and someone wants the, I'll sit on the outside. And if they say, oh, can you scoot over? I'm like, no, you can take that seat. I'm not gonna sit on the inside. What if you're one of those that doesn't get up, and then I have to like step over you, like, and you don't get that much leg room in there. I'll show you guys when we leave. There's not that much leg room, so turn it into Yankee. That's funny. Cricket, you should have seen Danny's live yesterday. He was approached by a member. Yeah, he came in here and was saying, hello everyone, good evening. What's up, Chris? 14B. I'm assuming that was the Mass Gen Law. Oh, there you go. Up to 2.5 years in prison plus $1,000 fine. Oh, dang, Paul, you can go to jail for 2.5 years? Uh-oh. Yeah, there's not that much room when you sit in leg room in those double seats. And like I said, like, I don't know what people are thinking, like, just get up, please. Like, I gotta get off. And one time I couldn't get off the stop because the person wouldn't move. And it was packed. I'm like, what am I gonna do? So I had to get off at the next one. Which thankfully it's like one that's like a 5-minute walk, honestly. Instead of like a 1 minute train ride, it's a 5-minute walk. So I was like, that's at least not bad. At least it wasn't like this at a stop and then like the next one's like a 20-minute walk. Thank you, man. Now that I have that, if the cops come tonight, I'm gonna ask them about that.
Wait, was this at the event? Was this separate from the event you went to with all of the like really high achieving?
No, this was that. This was that. No, and there literally was another kid there who was like.
I remember those seats are a little small for. Yeah, they are.
And I was like, oh.
Cricket, they are. That's the other thing, and like, they are smaller for the average rider. They really are. And then, like I said, the leg room is like, you can't stick out your leg. It's, you get no more than maybe 6 to 8 inches, if that. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe like a foot. But that's nothing though. A foot of leg space. Like I said, I just couldn't believe that person wouldn't get up. Like, so now that's what I do. And some people get mad when I'm like, no, you can. I'll get up and you can take that other one. Like, I'm not sitting in the inside. I was here first. Yeah, we'll see if we get a special guest today. Wonder if Miss Sea Org lady is in there. Since I don't know their names, they're all Sea Org lady or Sea Org guy or man or Sea Orgies when they're together. Everyone, I hope all is well. What's up, Bushman? I'm doing well. How are you doing on this fine Friday? File a complaint. Oh, against them? Yeah, for sure. Like last night, like I said, those cops were cool. I mean, all interactions have been good, decent, at least for those each interactions, but it's good to see the consistency of being good. Those guys just... That was the quickest call to come out here, and they came with the lights on too, like no sirens, but they did put they had their lights on. I don't know if they just turned them on when they got over here, but that's what I knew that they were here because I saw them flashing blue here. Not too bad, thank you. Oh, that's good to hear, man. Hope you're enjoying the rest of your Friday right now, and it's the weekend. School starts here for Massachusetts on Tuesday next week. I'm not sure if it's for everyone on Tuesday, but school does start next week. While code 3, yeah. No sirens, but for sure lights. And it was a paddy wagon, Bushman. I made a clip. It's like an 8-minute clip of the interaction with the police over billion-year contracts being placed on people's cars. Even though Scientology puts their propaganda on people's windshields all the time. But they were super cool. Honestly, they were super cool. Super, super cool. I mean, they honestly weren't, they weren't upset or mad, but you can tell that they already knew when they got told to come out here for that.
A lot of kids will come and say,
that, all right, I appreciate it. Thank you, Bushman. Like, they weren't pissed or anything, but I could tell, and they were saying it too, like, we answered every call. You know, I was explaining to them, blah, 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 that you're not doing anything wrong. He's like, oh, they also didn't see you do it, so they don't know if it was you. You're just a protester. So I don't know if that was Polly just being nice, like, to not say it was me, but because they didn't see me, that's why I said what crime would have been if they did see me. I already told the other officer I did it. Like, there's nothing against the law that says you can't put stuff on people's cars. Restaurants do it. They'll place menus on people's windshields like that under the windshield wiper. Scientology does it. Like, it's advertising, you know? It's like leaving stuff on people's door, door, you know, their at the doorknobs. Like, that's even worse. Like, you're at someone's home putting stuff, but that's illegal. Like, unless the places that say no soliciting or whatever. Really, not a lot of foot traffic for a Friday right now. That's because Scientology calls you as a man with that word, code 3, running lights, for a felony. Yeah. No, I asked the officer what the call was for. I asked Officer Stewart. I asked him what the call was for. And he went on his phone. And I don't know why. Maybe it was a work phone and it's on there. I don't know. But he went on his phone. And then he goes, it came in as protester with sunglasses was the call. So that was the first part. I mean, he just gave me half info. He goes, the call came in as a protester out front with there's a protester with sunglasses out front. And then he paused. I think we might have said a few words, and then he said, he didn't say the rest of the call. He just said, were you putting leaflets or flyers or whatever he said on cars? And I said, yeah, billing your contract. Scientology's billing your contract. He goes, I said, that's not illegal. And he goes, yeah, you just asked what the call was for. And I should have said, well, you just asked me a question. You didn't tell me that's what the call was for. You asked me if I put leaflets or flyers on people's cars. That was a question. That wasn't you telling me about the call. But he was cool, though. They were both cool. Didn't act like it at all. Way back in the day, some associates were in that LGBTQ group that sued to march in the street St. Patrick's Parade in Boston. Police very outstanding, very helpful. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, like I said, so far Boston PD has been pretty cool. Next time, ask why they were running lights. Got it. I should have said, how'd you guys come? Because your lights are on. You guys speeding through here and it was a paddy wagon, so it's not like it was a regular cop car. Scientology should open its own yoga studio. People could really benefit from downward facing. Adam, that's not a felony. It's not even a crime. Because I asked them too, like several times. Is that a crime? No. Is it illegal? No. Okay, just making sure, like, because clearly they called, but I get it. What's up, Greg? It's good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good Friday. So there could be more traffic next week. We'll see since school starts. But the school's all the way over there. But I know students live over here too. I like standing here now because I can see if anyone comes down. Oh, Saturday morning. My apologies, sir. Well, good morning to you. Hopefully your Saturday morning is going well. I'm not sure what time it is over there, but hopefully you're having a good Saturday morning so far. I hope you have a good rest of the Saturday, afternoon and night. Or better, as to see the call screen. Yeah, that's true too. There you go. Maybe I'll just start doing that too, Greg. Ask, not ask. Got you. Yeah, that's what I figured you meant. Oh. Or better, ask to see the call screen. Got you. Because then he goes, I'm not sure who called either, is what he said. I was like, I know who called. Why is that other... How are you going to say you don't know who called? The other officer went straight over there. As soon as they showed up, Paul and Chris were walking down the stairs. They were right here already. Literally right here is where they were at, right there. They were already coming down. You don't think they saw the flashing blue lights coming? 7:30 in the morning. Oh, all right. Well, just your day's just now starting then. That's awesome. So you still have the whole Saturday. Oh, so what is it? So just 12-hour difference? I'm not sure where you're at. You don't have to say, yeah, 12-hour difference. So 7:34 here. How you doing? This is showing. You're good too. It's autocorrect. Sometimes you hit it and it doesn't even go, and then you hit send. Fantastic work. Thank you, Greg. Trying. That's all I can do is try. Trying my best. Have fun with it. And I have fun every time I'm out here. Every time I'm out here. Even if it's just like this, quiet, nothing happens, like I'm still having fun. Tina Applied Scholastics will fix that right up, Adam. And then I get a lot of good laughs in chat. Oh, that guy ran over the train platform. Like, it's right there. Like, would you guys hit that if you're coming from where the red car is? Like, would you hit that? Like, you can see clearly that it's a curb. Like, it's a train platform. I'm gonna keep it over here and see. Well, I guess I'll put it when I start coming. But like, you could see it jello. Like, it's clearly not part of the road. And it's not even lower to there. So people are hitting that and beating the shit out of their car. I gotta come back and cut this again. Walk over here a little bit. See what? Oh, sirens, ambulance. Almost as Perth. Oh, got you. All right. Ooh, I heard sirens. I'm like, already? Nah, it's too late now. Steve didn't tell them to call the cops. It's on my favorite number 24. Thank you guys. What's up, Traveling Panda? Exactly. Oh, quiet as Perth, Australia. Usually, there's only like the same usual 10 people that come here. But right now, they're all in there. But it is not busy. It's this car right here. I don't know, so I don't want to say yeah, but most likely that car right there is a Scientology, and the rest of them, I'll have to walk down there. And then there's just one car on the side. But there's not a lot of people at this one. They rent this office space here. They don't own this building. They rent it. But yeah, I know Traveling Panda. It's Friday. It's the weekend now. Between cervical osteoarthritis, nerve damage, and dyslexia, I do my best. I'm sure you do, Tina. I like the monkey emoji. Back trying to fix something, so I'd be in and out here, but let's still listen. No worries, Oriole Ritz. You know the show begins at like 9 o'clock, so. Hey, Darth Beaver. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Oh, I'm no spring chicken either. How you guys doing? Like you said, I'm sure you do your best. We all try to do our best. Oh, thank you, Boxing for Life. I appreciate it. You didn't have to. Thank you so much. It's really awesome. Throw some love in chat for you. Thank you. W for Boxing for Life. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. So yeah, my investigative work earlier today before I got here was didn't get any intel, but it's okay. It's better that way because if I don't run into them, then you know, they're not out at the areas that they should be. Like the Commons is one. It was packed there today, and it's Friday. A 130 IQ with 110 watt brain.
The dominant part.
Feel like an old man. Excuse you. Feel like an old man today. Oh, why, Darth? How's your shoulder, Darth? I didn't even know he had a hurt. Darth had a hurt shoulder. Oh no. I'm old too, Greg. You guys aren't old. I don't know your guys' ages, but. Hi, cutie babies. Hey, Cher, how are you doing today? Happy Friday. There's a lot of car movement over here, man. I gotta keep my head on 1,000% swivel today. Hello. Especially after yesterday. More cars than Perth. Yeah, this is a main street, Commonwealth Ave. So there's a university over there. It's Boston University's right down there. And this is a neighborhood. A lot of brownstones over there, and it continues. There's businesses too in between, but there's a lot of neighborhood over there. A lot of neighborhood that way and businesses. So it's a really busy area. There's a train stop right here, literally right here. There's another one up there. So this area is stays pretty busy. A lot of traffic, always. Still hurts, Manning. I love my agent. Brings me peace. There you go, Tina. Darth Beaver. Oh my God, what a great name. Thank you for the coverage. You're welcome, Colleen. Thank you for being in here. Appreciate the support. Oh wow, sorry to hear that, Darth. That sucks. Yeah, that does. Hopefully you get better sooner than later, Darth. Just take it easy, and like I said, I hope you get better soon. For the first time in a long time, I'm not good today. Oh, really? I'm sorry, sure. Sorry to hear that. Hope your day gets better. Or if you're not feeling good, I hope you feel better soon. Or maybe you're saying you're not good and you're fantastic today. I don't know. Hello. Dude, I'm having some crazy stuff happening with, I think it's really, Darth?
And I'm like, that ended in your life because that's...
I'm sorry to hear that. That's not good. That stinks, having to deal with that. Students must be getting ready to move back into the dorm. I think so, Emily. Welcome in. School starts next week, so I don't know about VU, but I'm assuming so. A group of BC, Boston College students walked by yesterday, and I asked them when school starts, and they said next week. So I'm gonna go ahead and assume so does Boston University. BU has to start next week too. I know school start for next week for sure too, so. Not just universities, like, you know, elementary, middle school, and high schools start next week. Uh-oh, Darth, what is happening? Every time something weird happens, I now ask if it's the Scientology banning. No joke, that's what I did. Oh, guys, I didn't even talk about this over here. Look, guys. Brand new sidewalk over here. Look at this. Took them 3 days. Or no, it was since Tuesday, but they're finished. Horrible job. I mean, I could have did a better job for the city and they could have paid me, but it's whatever. I could have had this done in 2 days, but it's cool. But yeah, when I saw that when I came back Tuesday, since I was not here for 8 days, I was like, I saw it and I was like, oh my gosh, what did the Scientology do now? What BS did they say needed to be done over there? And I thought the whole sidewalk was closed, but it was only just that area in that corner. Perth, Oregon is an industrial area. Oh, is it? There's probably what? Definitely no foot traffic there. Little to none. Darth, we are here for a safe space. It is. Correct, share. This chat is amazing. Not that I'm not saying other channels don't have amazing chats, but you guys are all great in here. And as you guys know, we deal with any problems that arise here quickly. Well, I try to at least. And you guys have fun with the trolls until I'm able to get them out. Nice finish. Yeah, it is. We just got to get the city back out here to cut this little patch. Scientology always puts a place near the colleges. They do. And they have two in between. So this train right here, the Green Line B, goes to Boston. It has 3 stops for Boston University, and it actually ends at BC. So it's Green Line B all the way to BC. That is the last stop. Gum free. Wow. Yeah, over there. We'll see. We'll see. If it turns like this again. The lights just turned on. Nicer for wheelchairs than before. It is, Manning, it really is. So that's good too. I'm a retired fighter and OG and I was injured in an apartment building fire, so my body taking a beating. Oh man, sorry to hear that. Thank you for all you did as a firefighter. I'm sorry you were injured in a apartment building fire. What's up, Snotface? Welcome in. Had two guys approach me with and told me to leave Scientology alone. This is one of the... Are you serious? Darth? No way. No foot traffic. Alright, thank you, Greg. First time seeing this location. Surprised they don't have... Oh, they do. It's up there. So 2 months ago, I come here almost every day. I've been coming here almost every day for the last 3 months. And a month and a half ago, they put all the shades down. So they rent this space. So the Cole is up there, and so is this Computer Systems Institute, business school and IT program school. So that place is over there, that business and IT school, and Scientology has from here all the way around to the other side of the building and on in the back alley. So this is common space. I mean, it'd be creepy to put shades down, but it doesn't matter if they did. They're still gonna walk through that front door, out through that front door, walk in and out. But thank you, Boxing for Life, for being in here. And thank you for the donation. It's a particularly good chat. It is, Adam. Tina, that sucks, but thank you for your service, honey. Yeah, Cher, exactly. Brand new sidewalk is begging for some chalk. That brightly colored chalk message like has been doing in KC, Missouri this week. I wish I could do that here, Colleen, but Boston Code Enforcement for the city of Boston will fine anyone $300 for chalking on a sidewalk. And if it's in different locations, like if it's here and then over there, I think they're gonna fine each location. They'll fine each location $300 for that person. That's why I can't do flyers anymore. I used to do flyers. There's actually still a piece of flyer here that said Scientology says, so that's still part of it where it says these, you know, that these are degraded beings. So I used to put flyers up, but same thing, I can get fined $300 per pole, even on the meters if I do it, and that's per day. So I can't do chalk tech because I don't want to pay $300 in fines. I could use that if I really wanted to spend that money, you know, I could use it to protest instead of having to pay fines. Darth, was this when you were protesting? Next, I got 2 bent rims and 2 nails and tires that I got. Oh man, are you serious, Darth? I'm gonna to be back. There is a beaver dam near me and I want to see if that's active. All right, no worries, Bushman. Take care. I'll see you when you come back if you do. If you don't feel bad. Don't feel like you have to come and have fun with that beaver dam. Be safe out there. Holy crap, Darth, so sorry, man. Yeah, me too, man. That stinks. Don't bring the in here. We got this. Thank you, Tina. When I was close to my car, oh man. Darth was so nice to them when he was protesting. Really? I'll have to see it. I'm sorry, Darth. That really stinks. I'm not too scared, but I really gotta have people with me next time watching my back.
Yeah. So like,
No, I get that, Darth. Tina. Thank you for your service to the community. I'm my Irish Catholic Bostonian family, and we have many civil servants, police, fire, and EMS. Oh, thank you to your family, Emily, and to Tina. I already did thank for her service, but thank you to your family, Emily, and family, friends, if they're that as well. That's awesome. Thank you, guys. Bushman on a beaver hunt. Sounds like it, Cher. What's up, Adrian? Thank you. It's good to see you. Dang, about yeah, Colleen. The cops didn't care, but City of Boston Code Enforcement did come out, and the guy was cool, but he said, if I have to come out or they come out again, someone else, we're gonna have to fine you, he said. And the other people aren't as nice as him, because he had all right to fine us that day. Well, he wasn't gonna find me. He was gonna find Boston Auditor K because they took screenshots from her live of her putting them up. I wasn't here yet, so that would have sucked because it was like $2,800 in fines that day. But he was cool and decided not to do anything as long as we took him down. So I helped her take him down. Wait, that sounded dirty, but factual. Just upset because now they're costing me money and being medical. Yeah, even if you weren't retired Darth Beaver, that's still costing anyone. That would still cost you money, and that's still not good. That stinks. I was the first and female firefighter. Was brutal. The public crucified me. The wives were horrible. Most of the guys stayed in bounds. The other I put in line. There you go. That stinks you had to deal with that, Tina. But good for you for putting people in line. I know you're saying Darth, but my brain keeps hearing Garth. And every time you say it, brains. The party on stop date. Yeah, that stinks. Like I say, even if you're not retired and you were working, that's still money that you're now having to spend. That really sucks, man. I'm really sorry. And I'm with you. It's probably Scientology. That's their game. That's what they like to do. They like putting nails and screws and tires. They like doing that crap. Flattening tires. That's their game. And I'm sorry people were not nice, but I love that you stood your ground. Same, Emily, I love that too. I will as soon as I can. Snot face. Dang, that stinks, man. And I get what you're saying about having other people there with you, Darth. I mean, you guys know it's just me and you guys. I'm not out here alone because I got you guys, but that's why I'm always looking. Even if the phone's just here, I'm always looking around. I mean, you can tell because the phone probably moves a little bit when because I like completely turn like my head so I can look all the way behind me. Just so I can see what's going on, especially now after last night. All the best to you, Darth. My dad was a fighter, heroes, like a lot of you. 2 years to my retirement. There you go, Greg. Hopefully you've been enjoying it. I'm sure it's well deserved and well earned, I'm sure. Oh, 30 people. Thank you, guys. I try to keep 360 awareness, but people still end up right on me sometimes. I get that, Manning. Likewise. I do the same thing. You've seen me when you've come out here to do your own thing. Even when I'm talking to people out here, I always try to still look around. Tina, my good friend's 36-year-old female firefighter. She just got her citizenship. She's Polish. She gets teased double time. Oh, dang, chair. That's definitely not cool. I don't know. They stopped taking those out. Usually they'll start. I feel like no one grabs those, and if they're if it looks like it's less each time I come, I'm thinking people just come for shits and giggles and grab some, or they pull them out to make it look like, oh look, we're giving them out. I don't want that crap, man. I still can't believe they're passing out little bookmark things that says the Boston Test Center. The Boston Test Center is offering limited time or for a limited time free personality test. That's such a fucking lie. Limited time. You guys are always going to do free personality tests. And meaning there's a lot of woods. Room rate from Danny. Oh, I appreciate it, Danny. Welcome in. Thank you. El Wansi. Oh, thank you, Jazz J. Vegas Andrews, love your city. Thank you. Boston is a nice city. City sets up on personal property and tells the homeowners to sue them. My yard, my roofing, now something's good. Nail does the job. Less Danny Impact. Thank you, Danny. Appreciate the love. Welcome in, guys. Just out here Yeah, W. Danny. Darth Columbus looks like a tough place to protest. No sidewalks. Oh, really? I think that's the one Keith's been to, right? I'm just out here outside the Boston Colt. Oh, dang, we are going to have a special guest, guys. That's what happens when you got your head on 360. We're about to have a special guest. But yeah, I'm just out here outside, for those of you that are joining from Danny's live. So this is what I call the staircase to joining a cult. So this is rented space. They don't own this. Ambulance, ambulance, ambulance. We're good, guys. So before the... Thank you for turning that off. That's like, dude. What's up, Danny? Thank you for the room raid, buddy. It's good to see you. So for those of you that just came from Danny's live, so I call this the staircase to joining a cult. Like I was saying, they rent this half of the second floor. So before the double doors, there's a little opening to the right. So when they go up, they just hit an immediate right into it. And it's a big office space, but it is rented. So half of it is this place, which is not associated at all with Scientology. Every time the workers from this place come out, they'll talk to me and they always say they're not Scientologists. So as far as I know, not associated. And then you have this place.
Hello?
What's up? And then you got Roscoe, the SP dog. Roscoe, I missed you, buddy. Roscoe.
He's like, Mom's got my treats.
Buddy, you're looking good.
Right?
What's up,
He's
Roscoe?
back, yes.
What's up, buddy? What's up?
Yeah, at the light, he's like, Scott.
Thank you. Good friend gave it to me.
Yeah?
Or bought it for me. Patty's here, guys.
Hi, guys.
And Roscoe's here.
Roscoe.
Roscoe, the SP dog against Scientology.
Is it pretty? Oh. Comes. Nope, sit.
Oh,
Sit. I know. I'm pretty. Good boy.
oh, there you go, Roscoe.
Do you have to pee?
I'm bad sometimes, Tina.
Hi, guys.
I like your poster.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Have a good night.
You too, sir.
Thank you. Tina, I have no clue what you just explained. Do it again. Is it in a strip mall? I guess you could call it that. There's a pawn shop. There's a Boston Bed Company, which is a furniture and like mattress store. Next to that is a doggy daycare. And then next to that's a yoga studio. And then there's like a few restaurants on the side over here. Smoke shop. So yeah, I guess it's like a strip mall, yeah. El Guanci. Danny get cars washed. Ricky and Abeem, welcome in. You got a dirty car ticket? Yeah, it is crappy. Vegas Andrews. And there's a pawn shop that does collateral loans just in case they need to pawn their jewelry. Aw. Manning says hi. Patty and Roscoe. Who in the bejesus monitors dirty car share? That's really true. He really got a ticket for having a dirty car. Danny, you really got a ticket? That's a thing? Yeah. Danny, is that really a thing in LA? A dirty car ticket? What? Definitely not the stairway to heaven. No, D, not at all. I was about to say I'll rent the office next to him. You can. We could get enough money. I mean, there's not a lot of students, to be honest. They're actually stressing. I talked to the girl yesterday. She was leaving. And I said, oh, you guys starting up school? She said, yeah, on the September 17th or something. And I was like, oh, you guys got a lot of students? She's like, not really, but we got 2 weeks to hopefully get people. So we'll see. But Danny, we could rent the space next time. Imagine if we did. If I was able to rent right next to this pool. That'd be awesome. I troll them every day going in there. Roscoe Lish is in the house. He is Cher. Vegas Andrews, Patty and Roscoe with hearts. Imagine Danny. I know. Danny, for real.
Look, I didn't
How you
eat
doing?
dinner before I came.
Oh, you didn't? That's why. For real.
eyes.
Imagine if I'm going to continue coming here until the end of time. 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years from now. 10 years from now. I'll keep coming. If this place is open, we'll figure it out, Danny.
Sit.
Beautiful dog, says Greg. He is. Okay, Patty, box him up.
Other one?
Box him up and send him to
Other
Georgia.
He came from down south, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cher, he did come from down south.
He's a good-looking pooch. Came from down
I
south.
trust Roscoe my anti-science.
What a handsome
I'm a,
boy. No, sit pretty.
that any
Handsome
Scientologist.
boy, sit
Oh,
pretty.
than
Come
any
on, you can do it.
Scientologist.
Sit pretty.
Oops,
Don't
Roscoe.
touch me. Sit pretty.
It's like candy store with
Good
radioactive
boy.
taffy.
Good job.
Oreo Ritz says hello to the both of you.
Hello.
You gonna have dinner, Roscoe? So you're just gonna eat all the treats?
Yep.
That's good enough. Hey, he's more than happy. He's like, yes.
Down. Up.
Yeah. So as you know, they called the cops on me last
I
night.
didn't. I was trying to
No,
watch the whole
you're
thing.
fine. Oh,
Yeah.
it's 8 minutes.
I know.
No.
Oh, did you post it?
Yeah, I did.
Oh no, I've been watching the one from last
After a
night.
week off that. No, you're fine. Yeah. After, so you can go on later. Or if you want to do it here, it's up to you.
Look at
But
what a handsome boy you
I
are.
know.
Right, ready to catch it? Ready? Good
Oh.
job. Good job.
Roscoe,
Good
man, I think you just
job.
made a clip there, man. Roscoe just ended up. Roscoe, that was awesome,
You're the
buddy.
man.
So earlier in the stream, there was a lady. I always forget.
That's where I
Okay,
started.
I always forget that her car is a Scientology car. So it's a white Ford. It's a white Ford. It's a sedan. So I always forget. I don't know if it's a sedan or like you know, yeah, like yours. But I want to say it is a sedan because it's not that big. So it's just a regular car. And she was over there next to Ken. And I completely forgot. And last time it was the same thing. So I saw her. I didn't see her take James, but she did. I only saw her take theirs. And then yeah. And she's just I don't know if she works there. I can't remember. She's one of the ones that told me she works there, or it's just a public. But it doesn't matter. She ripped them off. I went over there. I was telling her headlight was out, and she yelled some bullshit. I didn't even hear what she said, and I was meaning to go back in the live to actually hear what she said. But anyway, so obviously I replaced them, and while I was replacing them, Chris came out 4 minutes early last night to get the sign.
Yeah. 4 minutes the night before, too,
Yeah.
when it was raining.
Yeah. But yesterday he came out early. It wasn't even 9, and then so I just zoomed in and filmed them from over there, and then I continued finishing that. He goes in, does his normal shit, and like I would have to say maybe within 5 minutes, he came back out and darted straight over there, and then I was obviously recording him because that's one of the clips that I posted, and he was grabbing the flyers, and actually in it he didn't grab James's, so I don't know when I was over here recording if he grabbed James's or not, or when I was talking to the cop. I don't know. Someone took James's too, but Chris didn't, because I was like, oh, Chris, because in my clip when I was doing it, I hear myself talking. Obviously, I'm talking. I was like, oh, Chris didn't grab James's. But when I went over there, his wasn't there anymore. And then Paul came when I was recording him. Paul came and I guess grabbed Nancy's. He grabbed Chris's, and then they met here, and that's when they were in there talking. In that clip, just Paul and Chris were talking in there. And like I made a clip. I think I called it Chris and Polly conspiring to call the cops or something. Yeah. But they were in there talking for like a minute or two, waiting for the elevator, and then that was it. And then because even when they went in, I said, "Go ahead and call the cops. Like nothing's gonna happen." It's literally what I said. And then I was walking back and forth. Check this out. All the flyers were gone. Check Chris's car was gone, the contract, and then Nancy was on that side with the blinds up. So I recorded her for like 5-10 minutes. Yeah, she wasn't wearing sunglasses, and she was wearing regular glasses. And then I came back over here, and the cops showed up in the paddy wagon. Yeah.
In the paddy wagon?
Yeah, the paddy wagon
Did you think
came.
you were going?
I didn't think so. Not really. I won't lie, I got a little nervous because I was like, I didn't do anything wrong. Like, I'd be more nervous
if you did something
if I actually did something wrong or something that's on the line.
Yeah.
Like, I would be kind of nervous. But I was a little nervous because I'm like, I really didn't do anything wrong, right? Like,
No.
oh, Ford Fiesta.
Other paw.
Is that what it was, Tina? Thank you.
Other paw. Other paw. Other paw. I could do this with him all night. Other paw.
I know you can.
Other
I'm
paw.
still
Other paw.
nosy about what Chris talked to Patty about.
Oh.
Share.
Who's that, Cher?
Yeah, they keep asking me, but I kind of told them what you said.
Nothing really.
That's what I was
Whatever
saying.
we said to them was it. It's not. And
Yeah.
you kept kind of circling around.
Yeah,
the conversation.
see, guys, yeah, because like I told him, Okay, thank you, Tina.
Good
It is a
job.
forecast. Signs was playing musical chairs last night. Probably it's
You know,
hot
I
there.
asked him about the abuses. Well, there's abuse everywhere. Well,
Here, I'll come
yeah,
close.
there is.
Yeah, so yeah, she was just asking a question like I was saying. So what you said about the abuses and then honestly, like you said,
$47 a week.
yeah, any question she asked, he like
skipped
circled.
around.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
skipped
he skipped-
around it, guys.
Like tried to change the subject.
Yeah, because I could hear her a little bit. I didn't hear any of those questions. But like I heard when she was saying, why don't you guys talk to him?
And I asked them about helping the community. What
Yeah.
do you guys do for the community? Nothing.
Yeah.
But he saw, because I wear a cross on my
Mhm.
neck and on my finger. And so he says, well, I see that you're religious. And I said, yeah. I says, in my religion, I can walk into my church or walk out of my church. Nobody comes after me. I can go in and out and in and out and leave when I want to. Nobody's going to hunt me down and make me stay.
Mm-hmm.
Sit. And if I want to give money, I give money. If
Yeah.
I don't want to give money, I don't give money. I says, but my church also helps the community.
Yeah, exactly.
I says, my church feeds families at holidays. I said, what do they do? Well, we, drug programs and, well, I said, oh, and he says, well, in LA they do food drives. I said, but there's hungry people everywhere.
Yeah.
All over the world. What do you guys do? Nothing.
So yeah, so he was bringing up some of the fronts is what helps the community, and then LA does the food drives. And then, like she said, pretty much any question she asked, he just would like
And I
go
just
around it.
I just kept saying
You did. You guys talked for like 15, 20 minutes.
I'm not a mean person. I'm not, like, I don't have that in me. You know what I mean? And I'm curious.
Right.
What the fuck keeps you guys here? I don't get it. And it's,
Yeah, it was the run
I
around.
said, you tell me how it's religion. Because his biggest thing is like, he's persecuting my religion. I said, you show me where it's a religion. Where is it a religion? Well, it's non-denomination. But you guys don't believe in it. It's a science religion, right?
Yeah.
Fucking created it.
Mhm.
Where is the religion?
Right.
I says, I can understand the tech part of it. You guys, because Scientologists come out with, or Scientologists we talk to are like, well, it's bettered my life this way, or it's bettered my life that way, or, okay. But, where's the religion?
Right.
I don't get it. That's where I'm confused. And I even went to church and talked to my priest about
Yeah,
it.
you were just telling me. Yeah. Darth, is it
He
hot
told me
there?
to take a break. He said
Oh.
that I'm too involved, stressing about it. He
Oh,
did.
yeah.
My priest told me that. He says, maybe you just need to back off a little bit, take a break. I said, no, because it's not right.
Yeah. And it's not like you're doing anything anyways
What am
out
I
here.
doing? I'm here talking to you.
Yeah, you're just talking to
I'm
me.
talking to them.
Yeah, you don't do anything.
What
I'd
are
get
you
it.
sneezing
I guess
for?
I would get it if you were not saying you're not wanting, you're just out here to talk to me, keep me company, and you talk to them,
Yeah,
and
but
you talk
like,
to
what
other
if
people out
I
here.
talk to the people. I
Yeah.
like people.
Yeah.
I want to know why people
Yeah.
work. Not that I can do anything about it.
Yeah.
Not that I'm, I don't have a degree in anything. So that's not what I'm saying. It's just, I don't fucking get it. And I
Yeah.
haven't got it for many, many, many years.
And you still won't.
It
Again,
won't.
it's all their tech. That's
and
what.
he told me to go read a book.
Yeah, that's what they always tell.
And I'm not reading a fucking book.
Yeah, that's what
and
they
I
always
told
say.
him, I says, well, you will never fucking see
Yeah,
me walk
I
in
know
that
you
place.
told me
I said,
that,
you will
yeah.
never get one thing from me. And if I find them at the thrift store, I'm fucking
I
getting
know,
rid of them.
please give them to me. Darth, is it hot there? It was in the 80s today. I don't think that's hot, but it was nicer out today. The sun was out. It was hotter
It
than what
was
it has
nice.
been.
Oh, yeah.
For me, again,
Yeah.
from the climate I'm from, no. But it was hotter today than it has been, Darth.
I want to go to New York for pizza again.
Whenever you want, tell me.
We'll do it again before winter.
Tell me. Yeah, I'm down. Pretty dog and woman, says Darth. Ooh,
Oh, thank you.
aw. You too, buddy.
He's a
You're a pretty
handsome
dog.
boy.
Very handsome. Sure,
He's
supposed to
my
be in the
handsome
90s
boy.
next week. Is it really
Yeah.
supposed to be 90s? I think so.
Oh,
Supposed to be, because I think I looked. I can't remember what the temp was, but
Oh.
it did show sun.
I like the heat.
Me too.
I like the heat.
I
I'm
put
not complaining. Come here, buddy.
I put on a long sleeve shirt
I'm
today.
gonna move to
and
Clearwater, and then I'm gonna start a channel and test myself.
There you go. In Augusta today, it felt cold at 80. There you go.
You need to go
Mic
down the
closer
street.
on my bad chair. She was literally right next to me though. Temperature dropping to 60 before it might even rain. You never know. Cher was telling me to put the mic closer to you,
Oh.
but you were literally right next to
And I
me.
wasn't quiet. Huh.
Yeah, we don't know about the temperature, about the temp here. Like that other night, it just rained out of nowhere.
Yeah, I told you I was leaving work. It was pouring
Yeah, you were
buckets.
telling me, but it wasn't
And when I
here.
got home, not a drop.
And then like
and then
it,
it wasn't a drop here.
yeah,
And then it started.
and then it for
Like
15
9,
minutes.
right?
Yeah, yeah, before 9, because Chris came out to get the sign.
And
He
it
didn't,
was raining.
and then it started raining after he went in. Has Scientology sent out a dead agent package on you yet? If you don't want to answer, just say no. I'll understand. No, they haven't, Tina. I'm sure they're working on one because Paul yesterday had a notepad.
Really?
Yeah, and I've had my photo taken quite a bit of time here and videos, and I'm sure they try to document whatever bullshit they think is gonna stick, which nothing's gonna stick. Thank you, Patty. A lot of info is what Cher says.
It was nothing really.
Yeah, that's what I was telling because I was trying to remember, and I'm like, honestly, and I didn't say anything bad. I was like, honestly, Patty, when I asked her a few questions, like Cher was asking me, I was like, she told me she didn't remember, which we all
Right
forget.
away, yeah.
Yeah, Patty literally, it was I asked her literally right after, and I was on live, and
But-
she was.
It wasn't much. Like
Yeah, it wasn't much, yeah.
It wasn't nothing that would. I don't know. What do you say? Like nothing that would stick.
Interesting, yeah. I guess interesting, or that would stick, that you would want to remember and could
Well, I don't
remember.
want to remember any of
I want to know why the government has not interceded, because their religion is the only reason I'm assuming, Tina. I want her dog, Darth. Everybody wants Roscoe, to be honest. Y'all know we are at the end of an overdue solar cycle. Weird weather always happens right before. That is true. Yeah, it's been nice this whole week. It's been nice and cooler, and today isn't bad either. Like, it was hotter, though, than it has. Today was the hottest day this week.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be
I tried
90s.
calling my daughter. I don't know if she's calling.
Oh, shoot.
I'm so sad.
Yeah, I'm going to mute real quick, guys. All right. Sorry, guys.
Who's my handsome boy? Are you my handsome boy? You wanna
So
sit up,
basically, Chris provided Patty with a whole lot of word salad. Pretty much, Cher.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. I'm telling you, even literally, as soon as that ended, like, I wasn't right away asking her, but I waited like 5-10 minutes, and then I asked Patty, and with that time, she sure enough forgot, but she did it because, like she was saying, it wasn't something that was gonna
I'm
stick.
getting an old lady brain.
You're not an old lady, but it's something, like you said, makes sense. It's not something that's was
was
interesting or
important
important or something that would have
Exactly.
clicked like there.
Exactly. Or
That's
something
why.
that was a wow factor.
Yeah, that's why you literally forgot within 10
Because it was
minutes.
bullshit.
Yeah, but yes, pretty much share. Share the old unburdened by what has been Shitek, not face me or Chris. The word salad from Chris, yeah. All love and peace for you, Cher. It's not face, oh my god, just
I'm
check.
gonna take him down the street.
Yeah, no
So we
worries.
can have a-
Yeah, yeah.
He's been in the house since.
Yeah, yeah,
because, you
go
know,
for it.
the mister's broken.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries. And that was not a political joke. It was just a joke. No worries, Snotface. Plenty of us in these chats who are of an age. Cricket. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. The guy in the curious sign looks like he has a Woody. Oh my gosh, no. Why would you say that? No, Cher. Snotface. No, I can't unsee it now. No. Cher, why'd you tell me that? I always say that this guy's wondering what he did with his life and why he picked Scientology, because he's looking up. But obviously they made him look up so he looks curious. But now I can't unsee that. Oh my gosh. Cher. Manning, are you here? Almost time for Christopher. Right here, look, Manning's like, hell yeah, I already know what time it is. I know I bugged the crap out of y'all. No, Cher, you didn't. It's not bugging at all. Been trying to fix something so I wasn't able. Chaz, no worries, Oreo Ritz. You don't have to apologize. You do what you got to do. I'm happy that you're at least listening in, so you're fine. Damn, Danny got a ticket for just... That's what I heard. Is that a thing? Stop. I know. It wasn't me, DT. I'm sorry. I know I got to close my own eyes. It's his jacket, guys. That area is down here, okay? It's down here, that area. That's his jacket. He's got his hands in his pockets. Poor DT. I love the monkey emojis. I really do, guys. We didn't need to know that, Cher. No, he's playing Pocketball, Cher. No. Oh, man, I'm done. We're going to have to censor that guy now. We could only see that much of him. Cher. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys always being in chat and engaging and for the great laughs every night. Maybe now they'll take it down, maybe. Maybe they're gonna be like, oh man, people think that's what that is. I'd hope they do. They'll just put some other dumb one up there though. Yeah, but what are his hands doing? It's not face. According to Cher, he's playing pocket pool. Oh man, I never even thought about that. I just knew that's his hand in his pocket, like his jacket pocket. Oh man, you guys are funny. Still hot weather today. Yeah, I was just looking for us here. It says, I didn't see any 90s. Unless Darth wasn't talking to me, but for next week, it's not bad. The highest temp next week is gonna be 85 on Wednesday, which is that blurry one you can't see. So 83 tomorrow is the high, 84 Sunday, 82 Monday, 79 Tuesday, 85 Wednesday, 30% chance of rain on Monday, 75 on Thursday, 74 Friday, 40% chance of rain next Saturday, not tomorrow, next Saturday, and then Sunday 82. Oh crap, it's gonna rain supposedly next Saturday between 1 and 3:30. Monday between 3 and 5:30. That sucks. But still a long time away from that. Could change. It was really bugging
Excuse me, sir, don't film me.
Don't film you, ma'am. You can walk around, ma'am. It was really bugging me. I had to share with my besties. Thanks, Cher. I never even... I stare at this sign and have always pointed this way. I've never even thought of that. You hear that? Osa, the poster is inappropriate. That poster is inappropriate, which is hilarious because they were so against any type of self-enjoyment of that nature. My other sign, the other sign is more important. Yeah, Manon loves that sign. Sherry just said it looks like that guy had a Woody.
Yeah, could be.
No, it's his hands in his pocket.
I know it's his
I
hands
said
in his
that,
pocket.
and then
He's
she's.
probably playing
That's
pocket
what
pool.
she just said. You guys are
Pocket
dirty.
pool.
You guys are dirty. He's got his hands in his pocket.
Of course he does.
He's rethinking his life why
Yeah.
he joined Scientology. That's what they all need to start doing, but they're too brainwashed.
Boy, your mama's good boy.
Dan, you and Cher had that same thing.
Scientology just fuck it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I've seen people like come across this way. Sorry, I've been hanging out today.
No.
Like,
He's very friendly.
No, you're good, sir.
Yeah.
We're
What-
friendly.
what
I'm
is-
against Scientology, so you're good.
I feel like I've probably seen you here before. But
You
like,
probably have. I'm here almost every day.
Yeah, but it's always like wild me. Like, there's some points where like a dude will come up and like you guys are like filming against each other.
Oh, you've seen them come out with him?
Yeah, because I
Oh.
just live at like 1
Oh, so I'm filming live because I'm a protester and I'm against Scientology, obviously,
Yeah.
with my sign that I have here. So I'm not the only one. I'm the only one that protests here. And if other people come out, they do their own thing. But it's actually a lot of people are protesting all over the U.S. where there is
Yeah,
a Scientology, and all over the country, all over the world.
The world.
So.
Like
But the reason they film me, sorry to interrupt you, is
No
because
worries.
they think they're gonna scare me because they're gonna take my photo and try to figure out who I am, which they still haven't. So they got a thing called fair game, which you can look up online, and it's pretty much that they'll attack and do whatever they need to do to eliminate a protester or anyone who talks bad about the church. So they're gonna do whatever they can. So they think that they're still back in the 1970s where filming is gonna scare me when I'm literally filming live and I have people watching right now. Oh, yeah, you can say hi.
I'm a cool guy.
Yeah. So,
This is Roscoe.
so I filmed just so I'm out
Never
here.
get to like pet a dog. It's been
Oh,
a while.
really?
He
Oh,
loves
he
it.
does love
all
it.
night long.
Go for it, yeah. So yeah, that's their tactic. They think I'm gonna get scared, but again, like that's not gonna scare me. Like we're in a new age now. This is a whole technology is everywhere. There's cameras everywhere filming us, no matter what. The
Yeah.
city even has cameras for safety reasons.
I feel
So-
like like I was really shocked. I've lived in this neighborhood. I actually live at 1127 Commonwealth Avenue. It's not far from here,
Yeah.
so I definitely have seen some shit. And
Yeah.
I've definitely seen you out here.
Yeah, like I said, I'm usually almost there every day.
And and I've watched documentaries about Scientology, and I like grew up in the South, and I know about religion, all
Yep.
that shit. It's just, it's just sad. Like,
Yeah, and as you know, if you saw documentaries, you know that they do child abuse. They hide criminals like Danny Masters. I don't know if you know who that is, but he's an actor from that 70s show. He's an
Okay.
actor. So he ended up,
Raping.
thank you, yeah. 3 women. He drugged them. Yeah, he drugged them. One of them, not only did he drug, he also had her at gunpoint.
Yeah.
And they hid it for 20 years.
For 20 years, they hid it. So in Scientology, if you're a Scientologist, you can't call the police or get anyone else involved if someone has done something to you. You have to report it to the higher-ups, and whoever your supervisor is or next in command above you, you have to report it to them, and they handle it internally. So supposedly that's what they did 20 years ago. They did not. So now Danny Masterson, thankfully, justice has been brought, and he's going to rot in jail,
Yeah.
for his crimes.
30 to life.
Yeah.
Well, hey, brother, take off your sunglasses.
What's up?
Take off your sunglasses.
Why?
Because it's nighttime. I would like to see your eyes. That's all.
He's a good
You're,
guy.
you're,
He's a good guy.
you're a person. That's all.
Yeah, no, you're good. Dang, where I was going.
Unless there's a camera. Sometimes like,
There is right there and right there.
No, in your
Oh, no,
glasses.
there's not. That'd be cool. That might be one of the purchase I might
I
do.
promise I'm on your side.
No, I know.
I
lost one.
I just saw like also too a lot of like crazy shit about like watching the documentaries about like also they believe these things about like aliens.
Yeah, so-
and like you have to pay to get to the
Yeah,
higher
the next
hierarchy.
level.
Oh, yeah, this is a pay to play. There's
And,
nothing
like,
that's
also
free.
Too, like
What are you curious about?
You're gonna go in there and you're gonna take a 200 question.
Right there.
I'm not gonna go.
No, I'm saying
This is
if you
what
were
they
to.
do.
It's right there too. That's the test. 200 questions right there.
Yeah.
And then they're going to tell you you're depressed, you don't know how to communicate, and then they'll make up a third thing. And the only way you can get better and better yourself is if you join Scientology and do everything.
read their books.
Oh, now I know. I lost my train of thought. So with that, so anything bad that happens to you, I don't know if you know, they say that, like those women that were raped, unfortunately, they blamed them and said that they must have did something bad in this lifetime or in another one for them to have that happen to them. So anything bad that happens to you, it's your fault, either in this lifetime or previous ones that you've had. So they were blaming them for what happened. And that's what they do with kids, because that happens to kids too. And kids get blamed. How is a 10-year-old going to get blamed? What did that 10-year-old do in their life that a grown
Something bad happens.
adult had to do that to them?
Well, I would like to say that I've never been involved in Scientology.
Neither have I,
Neither have I.
besides protest.
But I'm very happy with what you guys are doing and like standing up. And
Thank you.
Anything you guys need, if I see you in the corner,
Yeah.
let me know. My name's Wade.
Patty.
Patty, nice to meet you.
Nice to
I
meet you.
definitely
Wade.
see
Cubs.
you-
Cubs.
Cubs?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Thank you. Yeah, like the baseball team.
My name's Wade, like Wade Boggs.
Yes.
He's
Awesome.
a Red Sox guy.
I'll tell
He's
you guys.
also-
Cubs guy.
I will tell you guys.
No, Wade Boggs played for a few teams. He played for
I know.
Tampa
Oh, yeah.
Bay too.
But-
In
yes.
Boston, you say Wade Boggs. Like,
Yeah.
There's like a couple times it's been very sour. They're like,
Yeah.
it cost me the 1960 or whatever.
Through the legs, right?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Was that him? No.
No, I think that wasn't that a Yankees the ones through the legs?
No. It was a.
Oh, it
Red
was a
Sox
Red
player.
Sox player?
I
I
will
don't
tell
know
you,
who it
there was a funny I'll tell you this. I won't keep you guys. But
No, you're good. I'm just waiting for.
last weekend I went to P-Town with like a few of my friends, like coworkers,
Mm-hmm.
and like I took the ferry over. They were like driving or whatever. So
The ferry's always fun. I like
Oh my
taking
god,
the
P-Town
ferry.
ferry's awesome. And so
It is awesome.
I've
I
lived
was-
here all my life, never been.
You should
You
try
know-
it.
I've never
It's
even
awesome.
been to the Cape. I've
never been to the
Martha's
Cape
Vineyard.
yet. I haven't been to
Oh
the
my
Cape
God,
or
haven't been to
Martha's
Martha's
Vineyard.
Vineyard.
I've been here my whole life.
Those are two places I want to go to, but I have done the ferry. The ferry is awesome.
It was so funny. There was like, I took the ferry across. It takes about 90 minutes or whatever. And so like I waited 45 minutes. I was like, okay, the line for the drinks down.
Same DT.
I'm gonna go, whatever, have a couple or order a Jack and Diet. And I did. And like I came back to my seat or whatever, and there was a guy. I was like, all right. I had to get him up and then like tap on the shoulder. I was like, I had to get back because I was hanging out by the window, like by a table on the boat. And I was like, I'm sorry, this is the scariest part because you have to put the drink down, you have to scurry you back into your seat.
Yeah.
And that, like, he was like so chatty after that. It's my first time in Provincetown, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, all right, just chat with him. He's being a very nice guy. Yeah. And then he goes, finally he introduces himself and he says, I'm Forrest, like Forrest Gump. And I said, I'm Wade.
Like Wade Boggs. Oh, Wade said.
Wade, like Deadpool.
Oh, like Deadpool? That's a good one too. That is a good way too.
I've never seen it. I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
a movie girl.
Oh, all the superheroes have like their real names. So like
Yeah.
Deadpool's is like Wade Wilson.
Yeah, Wade Wilson, yeah.
And then he told me, he goes, I can't make this shit up. He goes, my best friend in high school and college, her name was Jenny. I'm like, have you seen Forrest Gump?
Yeah.
Forrest Gump and Jenny?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
All right, I'm gonna go see if I can buy some weed.
All right.
and keep
Right
the
down
party
there?
going. You guys might see me back on the way.
No worries. Right down
But-
there?
Yeah, we'll see.
There's one
Please
down
keep
there.
going. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. I know where I'm going.
Okay. I was gonna say
I
there is one right down there.
Keep doing what you're doing.
I
will
appreciate it.
support you guys.
I appreciate it.
100%.
Take care. Thank you.
And like and like you said, you will see me here because I'm here almost every day. I take a day or two off for my personal stuff, but I'm at least here 5 days a week.
Cubs.
I
Cubs,
just come
yes.
to do dog therapy.
All right. All right. What's your dog's name?
Roscoe.
Roscoe and
Patty.
Patty. All right. You'll see me.
All
Feel
right.
free to say hi.
We will.
I might be a little bit off guard.
You're
but I
good,
will
Wade.
say
No
hi.
worries, man.
Take care.
Take care.
Take care, honey. What a good boy.
Me and Patty are Gen X, is what Cher says. Poor Cubs having to stare at it. I know. And I always have this view, and this is the first time anyone said anything about this guy and his pool play. playing pool.
In his pocket pool?
It wasn't me this time, too. This is a squeaky
8-ball
protest.
corner pocket?
I'm never gonna unsee
Sorry.
that. I'm never gonna unsee that now. I'm gonna have someone randomly put a sticker there now. Not me. Hi, cool guy scratching Roscoe's butt. Aw, share. You are in public. We're in the South, cool guy. And then they were disconnected for going to the police.
I don't think he needed anything.
No, he does not. Fucking. At least he's right there. That's all I can say. Don't do it. Chris should start his own Scientology. Chris, it's almost time. You need to free the sign. Been out all day. No food, no water, no shit. It's sign abuse. Sus? I thought so. But I don't know. He seemed nice, but we'll see. Oreo was just thinking that Cubs needs glasses to see if he takes off, he could have blurry vision. Thank you, Oreo. It's sure I'm getting plant vibes, but I don't know. Yeah, that's why I said earlier, DT, me too. Bill Buckner, maybe a little tipsy. He's definitely tipsy. Definitely.
Oh, Bill Buckner, that was it.
Huh?
That's it, the Red Sox player.
Who is it?
Through the middle legs, Bill Buckner.
That's what it was. Beck, thank you, Bill Buckner. It was.
I'm awful with names.
Cher says maybe a little tipsy. Definitely single. Probably has cats. Yeah, 100%. I'm sorry, Wade. I'm not. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I'm not. Hey, Love Maddie, it's good to see you. Don't think plan. I don't think so either. Love Maddie. Patty says hello. He was super friendly, but definitely tipsy. He's definitely having a good time.
He said that he was.
Yeah, he just said. Yeah, I forgot what he said.
Party.
No, he said he was something with
Having a
friends.
day or something.
With friends, yeah. Oh, sure. It's Friday. Maybe he's pre-game before going to the club. Maybe. Chris, the sign's waiting. Start warming up, Chrissy. I love how they all, and you know they're watching the live and reading the comments. It's hilarious.
Oh, I got some for you.
Oh, do you? Okay. Thank you. Chris. Oh, yeah. Chris needs to get the sign so he can go to the club early today. DT's taken. Bye, Wade. He loves you. Okay, definitely not a plant. Usually they ask, I think, who paid. They do, Oreo Ritz. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I just paying attention. He did blow us a kiss.
He did blow us a kiss.
He did.
Kiss, kiss.
And I missed a belt loop. Hold on, guys. I'm pushing my pocket for a second. I just noticed one was
Missed a belt loop?
Yeah,
I do that
right
all
here.
the time.
Not that it matters because back to being held. But as we were talking to Wade, I was like,
You're like, I didn't want to do it while he was standing there? Come on, man.
he would have thought something
He
different.
probably said, all right.
I know, Wade. We could definitely be friends. Definitely be friends. He seems like he'd be a
Yeah, it's fun.
lot of fun. Probably be a good wingman too. Oh yeah, you didn't see this side when they come out.
Scientology, stop wasting. Oh, good. What's the other side?
The usual. This always has them.
Dangerous cult.
Oh yeah, I switched that to dangerous
Yep.
now. I just read DT's, but I want to see what else I missed real quick. Hey, Maddie. You guys are so, oh my God, I'm so sorry. The guy in the sign's name is Woody Signtoe Share. Oh my gosh. When you said your name was Cubs, he said, oh, cute. He definitely did, DT. I was like, he said that, I was like, yeah. It is cute, isn't it? It's like, oh,
Yeah, that's cute.
it is. Thank you, man.
He actually looks like a guy I used to work with.
Really?
That's why I was kind of like,
What time is it? 8:38, Chris. We got 22 minutes. I know you've been coming out early. Will he have a supervisor today? Oh shit! So
that's
let me.
where I was caught. That's where I stopped the video.
So I really don't know.
Did he like?
No,
He wasn't bleeding.
he wasn't bleeding, but he was definitely hurt.
Oh.
And he still kept going. So I was over there.
Was he walking?
Yeah, he ended up. He was gingerly walking. He was hurt, but he was doing a delivery. But anyway, so I was over there, and I thought it was a car that crashed into a parked car, to be honest. And then when I looked, after I looked and saw, it was a Vespa. So I'm pretty sure he hit the curb over there.
What was he doing? Did he walk and hit the curb? Like, was he driving something?
He was driving the Vespa, the scooter.
Oh, a scooter.
Sorry,
Okay.
yeah. So
I
the
know.
scooter was completely on the ground.
No.
Yeah, over there. And someone else ran right away because I was over there and I was like that guy's got to, let's see, like,
If you need to call.
yeah, because it was probably, I could use my phone and the other one call 911. Like, we shouldn't touch him if, like,
Oh, yeah.
because it, like I said, I thought it was a car crash, like a car. But then I look and yeah, the scooter was out on the ground, obviously, and then the order, thankfully, I think it was just food and no drink, but the bag didn't rip, so he was good. But I think he hit the curb. But he was hurt, like his sock flew off.
Really?
Yeah, he was wearing sandals. So the sandal flew off, the sock flew off, one sock flew off. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And it had to
Oh
be
wait,
that.
let me send her. Let me
Because
send
the scooter falling on the concrete asphalt, of course, is gonna make a sound, but it wasn't just that. He hit the shit out of that. So I don't know if he just wasn't looking, like, on his phone, maybe. I don't know. But thankfully, he did get up, but he was hurt. Definitely, he hurt his ankle or something. Yeah. And he just sat on the curb, like he was upset. He cried for like a second, and then yeah. And then I was gonna go over there to see if he wanted a water or something, but then he took off, so I was like, oh well. Just because I get that, like, you just got in an accident. Like, I've been in a few accidents, so even if you're okay, your nerves are still, like, you're still shaking. Like, Polly, are you gonna accompany Chris this evening when he gets a sign? Roscoe Dog is here. You haven't met him. Why is there none of us big boys in their posters or pictures? I don't know, Darth. I can be a model for them against Scientology, though. Darth, girls like big boys, but Scientos don't get enough to eat. Yeah, we'll probably end up being skinny if we were Scientos. Manning, one of the main events this evening is coming up. Yes, this is better start. He better start making his way down. Chrissy. I don't know. I'm still single, so I don't know about that. Hey, do a close-up of the poster from far away, and it looks like he's picking his nose. Oh my God, share. Chris must be miserable, just do it. Like I said, he does other stuff. Does it from far away? I'll have to go further away.
How you doing, man?
Good, how are you doing?
Good to see you again.
Likewise, man. Having a good Friday so far?
Yeah, it's not too bad.
That's good, man. Enjoy the rest of it.
Thank you, you too.
Thank you, man. Take care.
So Microsoft Word also introduced because there was like.
See, that's what I like, man. People just keep seeing me. And I think there was BC kids told me that school starts next week. So and I know regular school starts next week for everybody else, like middle school, high school, and elementary and all that. So I'm assuming BU too. So maybe there'll be a lot more foot traffic here.
No shoes. Is it Friday?
Are they not wearing shoes?
Yeah, no, they got high heels on.
Oh, yeah.
They walk by here.
Yeah, those ones, yeah. You see what they were wearing? It's definitely club night.
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, definitely club night. Look. Definitely, yeah. It's Friday
I'm
night.
too old for that shit. I never did that shit.
Tiny Davy is smaller than the poster guy. He is, Manning. The poster to the right of Woody. Oh, that one. Dane, I hate that I know now that his name is Woody. I'm so mad. Cher said the poster next to the right of Woody, and I went like this. She said she looks like she's picking her nose. She honestly does. Like, she doesn't with me looking right at it, but looking through the phone, look.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like she's picking her nose, and it's because I don't want to step on your toe, buddy. Of that little, I don't know if it's a sun, but it's like lines with like that are made into a square and then lines above it. But that's what's making it look like she's.
So she's doing an okay thing.
Oh, is that what she's doing? Oh, to her eye, yeah. But I'm saying.
Oh, no, I know the drawing on it.
Yeah, the drawing is what's making it because they put it to her nose, so it looks like. But yeah, she's doing this on her eye.
How freaking handsome he is. Boy, tell him it all the time. Yeah.
Dane share. As soon as I read poster to the right of Woody, I went like this. That was bad.
Handsome boy.
Roscoe, what's up? It's good to see you, buddy.
Hello.
You guys are ruining the 0-4 Colt for me. Wait until I show them this, man. Yeah, that was so pathetic of them to do that. So yeah, once I saw that lady do it, I was like, all right, it's cool. I got one for you. Yeah, the printer at work, because we got new printers, and the one that I like going to because it's right there. If not, I gotta hike to Egypt to the other ones. And I'm saying it like that. It's not that far, but it is on the other side of the office, and then I gotta like walk, through the office and be social, which I don't mind, but. Like, I had work to do today.
You can't get work done.
It was half a day, and I know what's going to happen. If I go to that other printer, I'm going to be gone for an hour, and I only work 3.5 hours today because it's a half day. So I was like, if I go over there, I'm going to waste a full hour, and I'm really going to work 2.5 hours. I can't afford that. Like, I honestly had like 5 hours worth of work, which I did. But I was like, there's no way. I can't be social today. So I was like, oh, well, I'm not going to print them because they uninstalled it because they didn't set it up right. It's only black and white, which I didn't care, but it's also a color printer. So, an office industrial printer. And I was like, who cares? You should have just left the black and white. So they uninstalled everything and are in the midst of IT's in the works of making it right. And I'm like, who cares? Just keep it black and white for right now. We got to print. So I'm just going to have to do it early in the morning before there's a lot of people over there on that other side. Yeah, Cher looks like picking. Yeah, she is. Oreo Ritz. These posters aren't going to get replaced anytime soon. They're not. Oh, Oreo Ritz. Roscoe. He gave you the high five and he gave you this.
Yeah.
Rock on. Yeah, Roscoe.
He knew we were coming. When we got down
Right.
the street, he was getting a little antsy. But
Really?
when we got to the light, he's like, I gotta go see my friends.
Roscoe. Yeah, his hair grew back so quick.
Yeah.
I'm happy it healed, and I'm happy he's a good boy. I knew he wasn't gonna itch it or scratch it or anything, or bite on it. But that's good. His hair grew back so quickly.
Yeah, and I only had that cone on him for that first
Yeah,
ride
yeah.
home,
You were
and
saying
that was
yeah.
it. And he was a good boy and left it alone. When I tell him leave it, he leaves it. Right?
Yeah, I did share. So the reason it's looking like her nose is, she's picking her nose because that little design there. So from far away, even standing right there, it does look like she's picking her nose. Like if you're here standing, you can see that little design thing.
See the nip of her nose
Yeah.
underneath.
But standing from here and me looking at the phone, yes, it does look like she's picking her nose. Dang, I'm gonna have to tell my friend from the school that, hey, you guys might want to change her. From a distance, looks like she's picking her nose.
So
What happened to Roscoe? He got bitten by a spider
it was on the other side.
on the other side. So he
I'll show
had,
you after.
yeah, he had a little bald spot with his little,
Yeah, the vet had to shave it.
yeah, and
Let it heal up.
but his hair grew back fast and it was healing great. I mean,
Yeah.
you guys were out here quite a bit when he had that. You're welcome, Cher. How's work?
Work is so busy. I am like emotionally and mentally spent.
The square image, yeah, exactly. Oreo Ritz.
One of my girls is leaving.
Oh,
So
really?
we're gonna we were short already.
And now you're gonna be even more
shorter.
short. Damn.
And,
Don't you hate that? That always sucks. No matter what you do, like for work.
and then my shift's gonna change on Mondays on the list.
That sucks.
I'm trying to ride it out. I'm always-
Because of being short, or
Yeah.
so they're, instead of getting to people quickly, they're just gonna
Like,
adjust
nobody
everyone's
wants to
hours. Oh,
Nobody wants to work. It's fucking ridiculous. I think we're getting somebody new. And she's experienced, so. Hey. That's not good.
Oreo Ritz says, Patty, be careful. I should have told you when you walk over there, but I'll read his and then I'll tell you. Patty, be careful with the window on the other side. The AC unit looks shady, like it's about to fall. So they put in a new window unit on that
Let
side.
it fall on my fucking head because I will shoot a motherfucking pants off them.
But yeah, it's leaning towards this way. You know, yeah, you'll see it when you go over there. And I noticed it this week. They installed, since I came back this week, they installed a new one because the one that's further down, almost at the alley, that one's always been there, and it leaks like a motherfucker. But then there's a new one. Not that the unit itself is new, but they put it up, and it is leaning like towards this way more.
Wasn't it like 90 degrees like 3 weeks ago?
And
when
they
should've
didn't.
put it?
No, they didn't even put it. They just put it in either last week when I wasn't out here or this week, Monday. But Tuesday was there. Yeah, it's on the other side over there.
Look at how stinking here you are.
Sure said. Well, she goes, Oreo, good point. Then Patty, right under the sketchy AC. Go for
Right?
it.
Yeah.
Just be careful.
I need to.
Don't get hurt too bad, but yeah.
My winning numbers haven't come out yet.
At least protect a little of your head, like.
I'll just like stick my body out.
Yeah. Don't let the corner. Just let the actual like flat surface hit you. Don't let the corner hit you. That way.
What the fuck, man? I can't stop yawning.
Yeah, it's on that side. You see, they did the sidewalk. We did the
No,
sidewalk.
I saw when I was watching your video yesterday. I saw that there was a bunch of.
8:49. Chris might try to run out.
Well,
He ain't too quick though, so it's cool. Yeah. So Tuesday I came back, and
just
people
redid the
earlier
sidewalk, right?
in chat were like, anything weird happens, they blame Scientology. So I saw it from over there. When I was walking, I was like thinking in my head, what the heck did Scientology do now? Because they had this whole thing blocked off. And then I walked over here, and they had already cut it up, and it was just dirt. And then the next day they filled it. But I mean, from Tuesday, I mean, I thought they would have finished. Manning says, free the sign.
is that place that's open now?
Yeah, it's funny. We'll go down there after. See Chris come get the sign. For kids, it doesn't give you an age. It says under 4 feet.
Really?
Yeah.
Height,
Yeah.
What's the matter?
What happened, buddy?
What happened? What happened? Are you okay?
You okay?
What happened?
What happened?
You alright?
I was all the way over here. I would say I stepped on, but I was too
Nobody
far.
stepped on
No,
you.
I know.
What happened, buddy?
Sure.
I hate when he does that. Like,
I mean, he would still be doing that if there was something on his footies.
no one's here. It's before.
Oh, maybe he somehow got in here. There's like a little sharp piece in a crack of concrete that's like sharp.
You alright?
So I was gonna say, unless something stuck to him, but he would still be doing it now.
My kid's hurt.
Yeah. So that top floor can't be air conditioned if it's not share. Like I didn't know. I've been asked before, but once I saw that air conditioner back there, I thought maybe it was that one room, but it looks like it's not air conditioned at all. Because when I took the tour in March, it was still cold. There was snow on the ground, not a lot, but it was cold out. So even if there is AC, they wouldn't have had it on.
Oh, remember I told you that when I went to the knitting thing in New York?
Yeah.
At that hotel?
Yeah.
She's going again in January, and she's like, "You gonna come?" And I'm like, "No. If I go, I'm gonna have to go protest Scientology."
It's literally right across the street. At some point, I'll have to do that.
She's like, "Come, we'll go to the knitting classes. You can go protest Scientology, and then we'll go to the meatball shop."
There you go. Chris about to rush that
Are you
sign.
okay now?
Oreo Ritz,
What happened?
I would agree, but Chris don't move that quick. Chris
You
gonna
need
do
some
a
water? Do you want Mama to get you some
Usain
water?
Bolt in a second, Ray share. Too bad he can't move that
Some
quick.
ice.
Look for gum on his foot.
Can you sit? Sit. Can I see your phone?
Yeah, because in the crack there was one. Because it was sharp. Like I don't know if it is sharp, but it's sticking out and it's
Well, he's not pulling away either.
Yeah,
Let me
that's
have this
good.
one again. What a good boy.
good.
Good job.
So like I said, if there was something on his foot, if it was
Good
really tight, he
job.
would have still been.
Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes.
I know
when
he.
Sit. Sit pretty. Sit pretty. Can you say hello?
Thank you, Cher. He's good.
Can you say hello?
Oreo Ritz has a running man. He's not
say
running.
hello?
Chris don't run.
Hello.
First time tuning.
Hello.
And welcome in, Nicole.
Say
Thank
hello.
you.
No, hello.
Thank you for coming in here. It's good to see you.
Hello.
Oh,
No,
Roscoe.
hello. Hello.
You're just in time for the main event,
Say
Manning.
hello.
She is.
Hello.
Hi, Nicole. Welcome to our crazy
Say
chat.
hello.
Can't
Hello.
wait.
Come on, you can do it. Hello.
Maybe, Cher. Yeah.
Hello. Hello. No, hello. Hello. What? What? Hello. Say hello. Hello. Huh? I didn't hear it. Hello, go boy. Go boy. Let's go get you some ice. I gotta get him something.
Yeah. Oh, I have some water
You sure?
here. Yeah.
He's gonna waste
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I'm good for the rest of the night.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I didn't bring you anything. I'll tell you why later.
No, it's okay. Just give it to
Can
me.
you sit? You want to drink?
Yeah. Give it to him. It's cool. I mean, look how big that thing is. I've drank all that. We're good. I usually have the 20-ouncer
that
propels.
No more?
He is smiling. He is. He's good. But over there, I'll show you guys when I go back, and I'll show Patty there. Like, they didn't leave the crack.
How many dogs know how to
complete-
drink out of a bottle?
I don't know. Probably not a lot, but he's doing pretty good. How are you doing?
Hello. Good job.
I'm
buddy.
doing great.
Yeah.
You want to save a little?
It's good
You want
seeing
some
you.
more?
Same.
Take care, man.
Look at him drinking out of the bottle.
And it's not a
You
lot
think
of
he's an
waste,
old pro.
to be honest. When
I
you
know.
when you said he was gonna waste it, I thought like it's cool, like it's his now. It's no big deal. But I was
Sure you don't
expecting
want another sip?
Roscoe, I love you, buddy, but that's all his, man.
Look at him go.
He's doing good.
He's guzzling. What a good boy. Oh, Mama loves you so much. How's that?
I want some Roscoe
Was it good?
auditing.
Was that good?
Does COS think animals are suppressive? I don't know, but I know that they have poisoned dogs in the past.
But Chris likes him.
Yeah.
Chris is nice.
Roscoe,
says
maybe
he's got a
suppressive
good-looking
animal, I
face.
say. He has a what?
A good looking face.
He does.
Huh.
Delicious?
Oh, boy. Was that good? Look, he didn't waste the
No,
time
that's what I'm
either.
saying. No.
I've never had
I was
to drink
expecting
out
like
of
a lot more. Like
I've
obviously
never-
he's gonna waste
Yeah,
it.
but I've never.
You know, because
he's never drank out of a bottle.
that's awesome.
Don't lick the ground, buddy. There might
Yeah,
be,
don't. There's a lot of
There
gum.
might be fentanyl down there. Who knows?
9 o'clock. It's time, Chris. Let the show begin. Miscavige makes people salute his dog. Really?
What?
Miscavige makes people salute his
He got a
dog.
little fucking
I don't know.
chihuahua?
What kind of dog does he have, or dogs does he have at?
Something smaller than him.
Could you imagine? He
He
has.
had a fucking great name.
That's what I'm saying. He has a fucking horse. I call those dogs
That'd
horses.
be like a guy saying, "Look,
I saw 2 of them yesterday at the Commons. Yeah, it's huge. I was like, look at that fucking horse. I was talking to my mom too on FaceTime. My mom, look at this horse. She's like, holy shit. I was like, yeah, those dogs are huge. Could you imagine if he has those?
I bet he's got a
I mean, he doesn't have to walk them. He's
I bet
not doing
got
it.
a peanut. Like a little dog.
Interesting,
Then he
Adam.
can-
Chris, hello. Yeah, let him know, guys. He's in there. There's someone. One of them is watching the chat. It's always up on one computer for sure.
It's a good boy.
Yeah, and then yesterday was weird. After when the cops showed up, they were coming down, and like Paul, I couldn't. He mouthed something to me. He was right here, and I don't know if he said I'm sorry or if he had to, but he did. Like he did this. Like he shrugged his shoulder and was like something like,
Like he didn't have a choice.
yeah.
They're just trying
So I
to
don't know if
take
he
some
said
of it.
sorry. I don't know if it was
Yeah.
sorry or my bad or he had to. But yeah, he shrugged his
Paul
shoulders
did
like
that.
this and shaking his head
He
like.
wasn't the one that was saying shit to you that day. Or
Yeah,
That was
him,
the-
same one. Paul's called the cops 3
Was he
times.
fucking, like,
I don't know.
schizo or something?
I don't know.
Schizo?
But then the thing is too, when the cop, with the other one,
Schizo's bad.
yeah, the officer Stewart's the one I was talking to, and then officer, I still can't say it, but it's, damn, I already forgot his name, but it's such an Irish last name.
Oh, is it like Murphy or something?
No, it was like
O'Callaghan?
no, it was O-R, ice cream, no.
O'Rourke?
Yeah, O'Rourke. How do you say it?
Yes, O'Rourke.
O'Rourke.
O'Rourke. Like Bork? Rourke.
Rourke. It's,
Like Bork.
it's my accent
Yeah,
too.
no, yeah.
O'Rourke.
O'Rourke.
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
it.
O'Rourke. So it's him. He came back and he was like, "Oh yeah, they were saying that there was flyers on their cars,"
They put fucking
and I was
flyers
like,
on cars.
I was like, he's like, yeah. I was like, what? I said the billing year contract. He goes, maybe he's like, it's something religious. So on the top it says religious commitment. So I think that's all he saw because they had it. He's like, he's like they didn't see you do it and they don't have proof you did it. And I was like, okay, but is it illegal? He said no. I was like, I said they put stuff on people's cars. I was like, restaurants do, everybody does. Like that's how advertisement is. for cars. You put it right on the windshield, underneath the wiper, and it's not illegal, but he was like, I was explaining that to them, because then I was like, so if they saw me do it or had proof, like, it's not illegal, right? Or is it illegal? And he said, no, it's not. Just interesting. No, sometimes it's not the look. So he said no, because I was thinking too, when they got Kay, Boston Auditor Kay, for the signs, they took screenshots of her live. So I was like, they know they're watching it. So I don't know, and I'm not gonna play into it so I don't know if Paul was just like, because they could get it, but again, it's not illegal, and that's what he was saying. I'm explaining, because it was quick. The video is only 8 minutes, so I think I'm 10 seconds. No, right away it starts when the cops came. So it's only like an 8-minute video. 15 to 20 minutes, I want to say. Yeah. Well, so the sign went in at 4 or 5 minutes. It went in early. Then Chris went in, and Chris probably came out within 5 or 10 minutes and darted down there and did all that, right? And he went in. From the time him and Paul went back up there and went back in there, I stood here. I went back over there just to show Chad, look, he did remove him and stuff. And I hung out there. I hung out here probably another 5 minutes or so. Then I went over there, and that's where I saw Nancy and filmed her for like another 5 or 10 minutes. So from the time that they went in until the cops came, probably 20 minutes. It was quick, pretty quick. And it was only an 8-minute scene, investigation. I mean, he talked to them for no more than 2 or 3 minutes. Yeah. And even if they are, what are they going to book me for? They're the ones that are going to look dumb. They can't take me. Well, what are they going to take me in? I'll call for a supervisor right away. Like, I need a supervisor here now. You put me in cuffs or whatever. Supervisor needs to go before I go. Like, what is the crime that was committed? Everyone does that, and that's what he was saying. He's like, I explained that to them. Because I even told him, I was telling Officer Stewart, I was like, I didn't even touch the windshield wiper. Like, I literally slid it under. It worked just enough. Nothing damaged. I didn't even lean on the car. Like, I didn't breathe on it. Like, I didn't even touch it. And he's like, no, you're good. He's like, we just got to respond to every call. And then when I asked him what the call was, oh, here he comes. What the cops say to you guys last night? Oh, wait. You guys put crap on people's cars too, right? You guys need to stop abusing the system. Scientology doesn't pay taxes. Stop wasting the money that I put in for taxes for bullshit. And you know it's bullshit. And that contract, I can get all the OT levels too. So all that secret material that you guys think no one else can get, blah, 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 it's out there. Just look it up online, which I know you're not allowed to. You guys can continue to call the cops. I don't do anything that's illegal out here. You guys are the ones. Your organization is the one that does illegal stuff out here. You guys are contributing to all the crimes that Scientology does. And I'm gonna make sure I'm out here almost every day. You guys keep fucking with me. Wasting my tax dollars here. Those officers had better things to do, Chris, than come out here to come and tell some crybabies that they're allowed to people are allowed to put stuff on cars. You guys do it too. And I know you guys were at Downtown Crossing, by the way.
You're all set then, huh? It's Friday. Hey, happy Friday.
What's up, Wade?
How are you guys?
Good. It's good to see you again.
Tell me your dog's name.
Roscoe.
I used to live in when I lived in Chicago. I'm gay, but I used to live in Boys Town, which is like it's fine. But there was a bar like on the corner of my street. It was called Roscoe.
Oh, really? So now you'll remember his name when you see him.
Yeah, it's such a sweetie pie.
Little boy.
Why are you guys so? I mean, definitely I'm against Scientology, but why do you feel the need to come out here and do this stuff, and I feel like there must have been some sort of.
He has stress.
Child abuse.
I'll catch up on chat. There he goes.
So there's a lot of second gens. So it grew up in Scientology. Even Scientology. And tell me,
Haven't featured Chris in a while.
they've been through
Chris, hello. Jeffrey Augustine has an amazing dog. Hello. Polly, are you going to see Roscoe? Polly didn't come down. Just Chris. O'Rourke. I know I don't know. I feel like it's my accent. There's some words I can't say correctly. O'Rourke. Thank you, Oreo Ritz. Miscavige had beagles, and yes, York had to salute them. That's so crazy. Damn, that is wild. Traveling Panda. Just when you think you've seen all the crazy shit inside. So that's so crazy. Heard they made RPF people brush the toilet with a brush. They do, with a toothbrush, Oreo Ritz. Even the floors, they have to use toothbrushes. He had blue uniforms for his beagles. No way. Someone check Chrissy's pulse. Chris, you're taking too long for your warm-up. Boy, you're looking old tonight, Chris. He is. No Polly? Nope. He is stressed. Signkeeper flyers. Yeah, they were at Downtown Crossing, Oreo Ritz. My friend was, he has to walk through downtown, one of the downtown, or near the Downtown Crossing. One of the, because there's like 3 different spots you can get in for Downtown Crossing, 3 or 4. And he has to walk through one of them, like past it, to go on the Green Line at Park Street. And he said he was walking, he wasn't paying attention, and that someone randomly handed him something, which I showed yesterday, for a free personality test. So they were out there on Wednesday. So yesterday I went out there, went to the Commons, did that, because he told me it was like between 5 and 5:30. So I went over there and I stayed over there for like 40 minutes. And I even walked that whole area near Downtown Crossing. I went near the Paramount, like that whole area. Like I walked up and down and I didn't see anybody. Yeah, he's right here.
I called another church.
Good riddance, Chris. Your silly sign. Nah, I don't think so. You made them cry last night. I really did, Traveling Panda. They were pissed. The sign keeper about to put his hand on his hip. Chris, at least you did something useful today. Now send, oh yeah, and Ken right here, bro.
I feel like
Right here.
People would say, that church. So I believe that
Interesting, it is.
they don't believe in it.
I'll show it to you in a minute, later on. If you didn't see it yesterday, Oreo Ritz, and for whoever else didn't see it, because I want to show Patty too. But on it says that the Boston Test Center is offering for a limited time free personality test, which is bullshit. They've always done that, and they're going to continue to do that. Yeah, Kenny Boy's right here.
single mother. She raised.
I've been a single mother for a long time.
I call her Saint Irene because
She raised 3 kids on her own.
raised because also too, she was born a single mother. She's Catholic. She's also Hispanic.
Yeah.
But just a beautiful person, she's come and visited.
Chris works all day outside till school, then works till late at night here. My God, how can someone create that much poor? Exactly, Cher.
A gay man who's like not religious at all.
That's okay.
But I'm okay with like.
Are you human? Do you have a heart? You bleed red?
Yes.
Then
You're
not
exactly,
different.
and you're friendly.
Yeah.
At least just us knowing you right here. Been talking.
I like everyone until they give me a reason not to.
Likewise.
I am kind to people even when they're not kind to me.
I was always just, I love Irene because in my mind she's a saint. She embodies exactly.
You miss Chris bringing in the sign and me talking to him because he doesn't talk back.
So, my
Letting him know to stop wasting my tax dollars.
one night, Roscoe was out here one night, Chris would pet him.
I asked him to it.
And I said,
The
"Chris,
cop
what
said
is
to
that?"
him, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right.
Single night.
That I'm not doing anything wrong as usual.
I just want to make people happy. In my life, that's what I'm all about.
Yep.
So
I like that.
I said to him, if that makes you happy, I'll bring him every single night. Didn't I tell him that?
Yeah, you did.
Yep. And
That's
and
honestly,
it's like,
that first time that he actually petted him, he looked the happiest that I've ever seen him
Yep.
here.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
And they're
they
not
don't talk
supposed.
to, like anybody that's out here with him, they don't talk to anybody.
Yeah.
And then he wanted to talk. 15 minutes, I had a conversation with them.
Yeah, I think also where I was going with that too is like people have been abused in the church, and like definitely Catholic. There's been,
Yeah, he is.
And you know what?
Yes, one of the main events happened. Chris freed the sign he did. Then Cubs let him know about my tax dollars being wasted. They got to stop.
Things are being done.
This is Taxachusetts. And I'm more than happy to pay my fair share, my share of taxes. But I don't want it to go to misuse like it did there. A billing year contract on that sandwich sign would be nice. It would be Traveling Panda, but that's their property and I could get in trouble for that, of course. And I know you're not telling me to do it. You're just saying it would be nice if it had it on there. Might as well tell the truth. Let people know that this is probably where it could end up. Oh, that's a cool bike right there. It's all neon, that stupid train. Chris didn't even acknowledge Roscoe. Oh yeah, he didn't. I was more paying attention to saying what I needed to get off my chest. Chris isn't willing to pay taxes. Yeah, he doesn't pay his either. He was in trouble with the IRS. He had to have 6 attorneys, and one of them is like a bigwig attorney, expensive attorney. And she needed 5 other attorneys for whatever was going on. Love Patty's accent, so Bostonian. Me too. I'm not gonna lie, I love the Bostonian accent. I've always liked it before I even moved here. I've always liked it. I like that accent. I like the southern accent a lot. My Hispanic accent comes out here and there,
And I
but
don't judge. That's the whole thing. I don't judge them.
and like I said, there's certain words that you can hear it. Oh, I just thought you could have asked the police if that sign was legally posted there. What sign? The A sign? I could have. But I know what they would have said. They probably would have referred me to the... I should have asked the code enforcement guy when he was there. Chris' attorney was F. Lee Smelly.
But that's what they do. They don't pay taxes. They use the taxpayers' money for cops. They send PIs after people. They're dirty
Which they pay-
dogs.
Private investment.
Yeah, which they pay $10,000 a week.
Yes.
They pay them good money to follow protesters or people that speak against them.
Yes, I remember telling my brother, I was like, I saw the weirdest thing today. I was like, definitely there's like, it's very weird that there's Scientology. I would never thought there would, on my street corner, there would be a Scientology.
And they rent here because if you look up a lot of the Scientology buildings, they're super nice and historic,
Oh,
super
this
nice.
isn't nice. This is good.
No, but
They're gonna try and do one near Boston Landing. They own 3 buildings over there.
But in the 80s, it was in Back Bay. Was it Back Bay?
Yeah, off Beacon Street.
Off
Yeah, in the
Beacon
Back
Street.
Bay area.
Back Bay. Some mansion. What was it called?
The Hooper Mansion,
The
very
Hooper
historic
Mansion.
building. Hooper Mansion, which it says it on the building, but
But
the guy's dog is actually the mascot for Boston University, the Boston Terriers.
Oh,
His
shit.
dog is actually the photo of their mascot is Mr. Hooper's dog.
So
Yeah.
the thing is they buy up all these buildings.
Yeah, Oreo Ritz. But I know what the cops would have said. They would have probably told me they don't know. Code enforcement would be the ones that would know. And it stinks because we were dealing that day with our own problem there with these. They're not supposed to chain that sign to the meter. Yeah, I guess I could call code enforcement for that. I'm gonna put something in tomorrow, or if they don't put the sign out on Saturdays usually. Next time they have it, I'm gonna take a photo. I'm gonna say that I tripped over it. Thank you, Traveling Pan. I'm gonna do it. Most likely Streets LA, RC mentioned 47. Yeah, that's what I thought. Good evening, Cubs and everyone here. Thank you, Susie. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good Friday.
I could leave my church. I don't have to come back in. I don't have to escape my church.
My coworker said about like I view her as a saint, but she preaches what she does and that she loves people. It could bring a tear in my eye because
Yes.
she's always been an advocate for me. Like,
Yes,
like,
Yeah.
absolutely.
no matter how different we are,
Right.
that's
I was raised by a Puerto Rican. I'm not Puerto Rican. I fucking love everybody. You don't even understand. Like, the dirtiest dog, I will root for. Because
Yeah, okay, thanks for Yeah, no worries. Oreo Ritz. You guys know I'm always, if I am able to answer or give clarification, I'm more than happy to. Trooper, if I find out they're trying to work on Sesame Street, so help me. No, no, their old org is at the Hooper Mansion. You can look it up. I ended up taking a photo or reading the thing, but I forgot his story. But that was his house, his mansion, or whatever. And then his dog, he had a Boston Terrier, or a terrier, I guess, or is a Boston Terrier a dog? Assuming so. But Boston Universities, they're called the Terriers. So his dog is actually their mascot. Yeah, they better not open on Sesame Street. Oreo Liz was talking about herself, but I didn't catch if in the U.S. Oh my God, Adam, Sesame Street for real? No, sure. No, yeah, Oreo Ritz, exactly. I'll put in there. I tripped. What is this crap? It's chained up, like.
Because they tried,
Because it definitely should be. Because if I'm not allowed to put signs on there, they shouldn't be allowed to chain up to the pole either. So now I'm gonna get them Big Bird as an SP. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Sorry, tell me your name again.
Cubs.
Cubs. Chicago.
Chicago Cubs.
There you go.
Yeah,
Chicago
yes,
Cubs.
Nice meeting you, Ed. I'm sure I'll see you around when I'm here.
I've
And
seen you
stop,
probably
and
stop
and
five
say.
or six times.
And you could say hi to, man. I'll say hi to you, man. We could chit chat. You know, you're friendly, man. So.
Yeah,
And
I'll bring you some water.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you.
That's how we met. I brought him some water.
Yeah, that is. Yeah. Water and a tea.
I'm still surprised that I moved
Every-
to this neighborhood and I'm like, the Scientology clinic's right here, and I was like, I was telling her like, probably like 2 or 3 years ago, they had like a little sign like, watch the video, and it was like a little thing, and I was like, took a picture of it and posted it on Facebook. It was like, do you want to be brainwashed today? Like, you know,
They had that out here because they moved in here in 2019. That's crazy.
That's when I moved to. I've been here since 2019.
Okay, so yeah, and then do you remember they had online? It shows that they had a blue banner that said "free personality test" right above here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I guess they took it down. Yeah.
200, which are pretty stupid questions.
They are dumb questions.
They
are.
like Smurfs? Do you like?
You should see it. You could look it up online and see the question.
Oh, right.
But you'll get a kick. There's some that are like, why would you even ask? And there's a lot of questions too that they like ask again later on, which is crazy. Like they'll ask you.
They think they're gonna get a different answer.
Yeah. Like 100 questions later, they'll ask the first question again. Maybe.
Well, anything I can do to help you guys.
No, I appreciate that.
I'm a good guy, but I
No,
know
you are.
I know this is shit. So,
No, well, you
It is shit.
much
appreciate
love,
you,
much
Wade.
love.
Have a great night, okay?
All right, I need a hug from Cubs.
And I'll definitely let you know if I need water, buddy.
Yeah,
Thanks, man.
or anything.
Yeah, I appreciate it,
I'm
Wade.
right around the corner.
Awesome.
So
Thank you,
I'll be
buddy.
around. All right, Roscoe.
Appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your night. Take care.
You too.
Giant courier sign in window. Why a little sign on sidewalk? Just something for Krista. I don't know. But I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to report them to code enforcement. Because if I can't put signs out on the meter, they're right. They shouldn't be able to chain up either. The Water Collective. Oh, Wade, so sweet. He said, I need a hug from Cubs. You're going to have to break the bad news to him, Patty.
I know.
I'm sorry.
Straight as the day is long.
I'm so sorry, sir. Super nice guys, though.
Right, Roscoe?
Do they even have I don't know, Traveling Panda. To be honest, out of all the fries I've been here, I've honestly never seen anyone come out with like a certificate or honestly, I don't think they have graduation here. Adam Elmo's about to troll them.
Who's gonna grab
Yeah.
Right?
Elmo Hubbard. What's AEIOU again? I don't know. Everyone always says that and I never know what that is. And I never ask either. Heard Keith.
Are the vowels?
They are, but it's something for Scientology too.
Really?
And people always say it, and they're like, oh, if you say it to them, it's gonna like get them mad or upset. But I never wanted to ever. Yeah, I never wanted to ask though, because I was like, I don't know if it's something I'm supposed to know. No, I think someone might tell us here. Bye, Wade. Oh, you guys are so nice. Or I've heard. Yeah, me neither, Cher. I hear it all the time. All the time. That was kind of a sweaty hug too.
Yeah.
And definitely he's had a few, but he's cool. At least he's not stumbling around, so he's good.
I attract them all. Magnet. They all love me.
There you go. That's good. Like I said, I'm sure it's cool to hang out with him. I'm sure he's really fun. I'm sure
He's
it
an
won't.
accountant.
Huh?
He's an accountant.
Is he? Oh, that's awesome.
A real estate accountant.
Oh, that's awesome. Huh.
Dude, see?
You know what? I'm gonna say hi to him all the time because being a real estate accountant, he might be able to have the ability to, or even not even the ability, because I wouldn't want him to do something,
Right.
you know, that he shouldn't. Not that it'd be bad, but like he'll have the knowledge at least,
Absolutely.
most likely to be able to find out financials for real estate.
He asked me, why?
Yeah, I heard him say that. What got you to protest and stuff?
Because they fucking abuse children. They don't fucking help anybody.
Oh, here we go. Adam told us AIEOU is a drill.
Oh, really?
I haven't noticed any Sea Orgs walking stairs in a while. They gone. One was here yesterday, Cher. Yesterday? I think it was yesterday. I put a quick clip. It's Miss Sea Org lady. She was up there and then she went back in right away. I saw her for like 2 seconds. And she went back in.
Look at him, he's friendly.
But I haven't seen the other 5 that were here. But one of them had a red BMW with a Jersey plate, which I think they came from CLO Eastern United States, which is a Continental Liaison's office in New York, which is where I think they came from. Yay, so nice to see each other
I'm gonna go
concern.
grab your package.
Okay, and concerned humans out there with you. Right, Susie? And he said anytime I told him I'll let you know when I need that water. He said, or anything. So maybe he'll bring me a beer when I'm done with doing this. There was one Sea Org, the other day. Tell Patty we made alligator jerky strips for dogs. They loved them. Oh, I'll let her know when she comes back. Sure. But yeah, there was one, I want to say it was yesterday. Or maybe the day before, but it was this week. I want to say it was yesterday. But she was right, and I wasn't able to zoom in because I wasn't paying attention until it was too late. When I saw her, she ended up already, but I was like this. So we were able to see her come out and then go back in. But it was within like a few seconds.
Oh my God.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, please. Oh, this
Are you watching them? Are you watching them?
Yeah, but there's no one over
All right. Well, you can
That's
stand
not
on
gonna
this
fit.
side. Sorry, guys. Sorry for the dizzy. I'm a dizzy broad. There you go, gal. Don't go too far. Good boy. You're welcome.
Not that I need. I literally have a brand new one, but
Yeah,
since
but
you were
now
like,
you're good
hey,
for a year.
yeah, you were like, ah.
I told you I did.
I know. And I have a membership too. It's just getting.
Yeah,
Like
for
that.
me, you are. It's a pain in the ass, I'm sure. I am so fucking tired. Don't worry
No,
about it right
stop.
now. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, I did know.
I didn't.
No, I know you're too.
It's not a big deal.
Stop. Oh, these are crisp.
Pretend I super chatted you.
No, stop.
Yes, stop it.
No, I don't.
Super
She
chat.
said- then you did super chat.
Super chat and cash.
She did. Thank you, Patty.
You're welcome.
She said, it's not pretend super chat. You literally just super chatted me.
Super chat.
Thank you,
For the
Patty.
support.
Super chat live. Thank you, Patty.
Oh, super chat live. I love it. Let's go for pee and then we're gonna go. I gotta go. I'm freaking.
No, you are. No, you're good. I haven't been staying here that late now. I just want to see. I want to see Kenny Boy. Nancy might stay. I gotta see him. He flipped me off yesterday.
Oh, are you ready to go? You wanna go home?
You don't gotta use the bathroom before you go,
Mom is
Rascal.
so tired. I'm just emotionally drained. My girl never called me back. She must be sleeping. God. What is wrong with me? It's only freaking 9:30, man.
Yeah, but it's been a long week and all the other stuff too.
I'll show you the saddest thing. I'll show you my girl too. They said it was my sister's girl.
Oh, really? Did your mom call her?
No, I didn't ask her.
Don't. Just to
Oh,
get.
you know what I wanted to show you? This came up in my memories the other day. Remember I was telling you about the Tootsie Pop bouquet?
Oh, yeah, that's
that I made for
awesome.
Sammy Kershaw?
That's awesome.
All Tootsie Pops, dude.
That's awesome.
This. Saddest thing ever.
Aw.
That's Brittany. That's my girl.
Oh,
And that's
man. Yeah.
my stepson. And you know what's funny is he posted today. They took him off like
Mhm.
half an hour after that.
Mm.
But this is my daughter.
Oh, wow.
Isn't she beautiful?
She is.
She got her dad's eyes. She's cute.
She is.
That's when I was skinny and cute.
Stop.
Look at her. Everybody loves her.
Aw.
What was I gonna say? And this is my son. Look at her cute she is. Isn't she beautiful?
She is. She really is. I'm not just saying that.
These are my kids. All right, that's me and my kids.
Oh, look at you guys.
He's all grown up now.
Mhm.
But, so Jason, my stepson, posted today. He said it's pretty scary when I look in the mirror and I see you looking back at me because he is spit in the edge.
Oh, really?
He is the spit out of his mouth. And when I saw him at the hospital, I was like,
Oh, Roscoe, I'm trying to. Oh, I was gonna say.
yeah.
I know you're just trying to get around, but I'm like, Roscoe,
I said,
you're gonna be like a snake on me,
my
buddy.
daughter made this.
Oh, it's awesome.
Isn't that great?
That is, wow.
She made it for him when I first got him. But anywho, I wanted to tell Brittany, if you ever want to see your dad again, just look at your brother because
Yeah.
it's crazy. Listen, I'm gonna bounce because I'm exhausted.
Yeah, you're good.
Um,
Excited driving home. Oh, shoot. I'll give you.
what are you giving me?
Yeah, protect us.
Yeah,
Roscoe.
good boy,
Good
buddy.
boy. Good
Good
boy.
job.
Good boy.
Who's a good boy? Come over here. Don't bark at him. Oh yeah, yay. Awesome. So is it one page?
Yeah, it's just one.
No growling.
No,
Oh,
not
you're growling there, buddy. You hear the doggy still? Huh? Are you muted?
No.
No.
Just you can read the
I'm
rest.
gonna-
So I'm
yeah.
assuming this is all he saw
Yeah.
was the religious commitment, and then here, therefore, I commit myself to the Sea Organization for the next billion years, as per flag order. It's a little blurry, 232 though. But I'm assuming the officer only saw this. That's why he said it was something religious, because he didn't give a shit about this.
Yeah,
but people,
don't they put religious shit on cars?
yeah, but it doesn't matter what it is.
So, what
So he was just saying that he knew what document it was. He wasn't saying I'm in trouble.
got
He was
ya.
just saying it was some religious.
He's friendly.
It was some religious
friendly
thing he said or
boy.
something. But this is legit, and people were saying that there's been ex-Sea Org members that said they've signed it. It's crazy.
I gotta add this to my
But you can have
collection
that.
of shit.
And it is in color. I'll get another one when they
Okay.
fix the color one, because this is blue. So
You'll
I'll
have
get
to show me how to.
look at the stuff up. Yeah.
Wants to see what? Do you want to be see what? Look at him talking his head. Do you want to be a CEO, Jock? No
Bite
way.
it. Eat it.
No way.
Tear it up.
You ready to go home? Wanna go see the kitty? Wanna go see the kitty?
Cher says
cat?
she loves you. Love you, Patty.
Love you.
Oreo Rich, Roscoe, Night Doggy, Dogtology. Be safe, take care. Good night, Patty and Roscoe.
Good night, guys. Thanks for letting me play.
Of course. You can play here for free.
You don't have to pay to play.
You don't have to pay to play here.
You ready to go home, buddy? You ready to go home? We're gonna go this way. Take you on. We're gonna go that way. I love you.
Love you too.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for the donation.
Oh,
Thanks for coming
you're
to see
welcome.
me. Bye, Roscoe. Bye, buddy.
Bye, chat. I'll listen to you on the way home.
Yeah, no worries.
And I always, like, I can't read the chat when I drive, because I'm...
No, yeah,
I
don't.
can't do
No,
two
you're
things at
fine. Yeah,
once.
you're fine.
All right, I'll see you later.
Don't stay up late. Go to bed at
No,
a
I
reasonable
gotta-
time.
I gotta feed my belly and then go to sleep.
There you go.
All right,
All right.
I'll talk to you soon.
Yep, text me when you're home. Huh? Crayon, yeah, Oreo Rich. You haven't heard, I forgot who it was, but there was, I know for sure it was one Sea Org member that said, I don't know if it was Laura FM or not, but somebody said that they had signed with the Sea Org contract with a crayon. I swear, Oreo Rich. I'm pissed Chris didn't say. I was so, in my mind, I obviously knew he didn't say hi to Roscoe, but I didn't even think about it. I am disappointed. Hi, Cubs. Hey to Oreo, Manning, and everyone. Good to see you. Hey, Rika, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Hope you're doing good, having a good Friday. Be safe, Patty. Bottle feeding 8 possums right now, share. You have your hands full. That's awesome. Throw some love in here for Rika. Just like you guys, she's always... Exactly. Thank you, Twilla. I thought so. I thought it was her. Thank you, Twilla. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Was it really at 4 years old? I just remember she was saying that. I'll show some love to Rika. Just like you guys, she's always a big supporter, and I appreciate that. And I've never met her just like you guys, but you guys in chat all seem super nice and are super nice and super sweet. And so is Rika, and even in her, when she protests or when she does videos, you can just tell that she's a super nice person, genuine and super sweet. So just like you guys, like I said, I've never met any of you guys at all, so, but you can tell in chat, like, you guys are always great and always showing love and support, all sending love right back at you all. Thank you. Of course, I love being out here. I still live my life. Like, I hate when people ask that question, or like when they try to attack, why are you out here, you don't have nothing. Like, I'm waiting for the Scientology to say that to me. Like, I live my life. Last week I lived it every day. 2 baseball games, a Patriots game, 2 concerts. Like, I still do things. Like, during the week, like I've said before, I don't like to go out during the week. Today, there's still time. It's Friday night. Everything's going to be open late today. By the time I leave here, 10-ish, get back. And when I go out, I just go to depending where we go, whoever's the closest of my friends to the place, that's where I go to get ready. Well, it didn't. Laura gets declared at 6. Somebody did. It was at 6. It was not declared. I know. I guess she declared like as an SP. It was Kelly Copter at 6. Yeah, Twilla, thank you. No, it was Kelly Copter, and then what? At like 14, she was like kicked out of her house. 14 or 15. It's crazy. Kelly's story is heartbreaking too. And she's so strong and she does amazing work too. Kelly Copter, I like her a lot. Going to work, living life, normal citizen pay. Exactly, Oreo Ritz. Like, I go to work during the day. You know, I don't want to say it's a 9 to 5 job because I don't work 9 to 5. 7 to 3. Right now, 6 to 3. So I can get half day Friday. So I go to work. I make bank. Like, I don't make bank, but, you know, I make money from my job so I can pay my bills and have extra money so I can go out and have fun. Just Monday to Thursday, I do not like to go out. Friday, yes. Saturday, yes. And Sunday, it's got to be early going out, like 6 to 10 or 6 to 11. You know, after they close 6. So thankfully, this place closes early. But Sunday, I want to be home at least before 11. No later than that, because then it's Monday. She is fascinating. She's super awesome, too. The nervous Scientology, why don't you look? Exactly, Adam. That's why I want them to ask me. If they ever ask me that, if they ever ask me if I have nothing better to do, or why don't I go live my life, I'm going to ask them the same thing. Why are you here 7 days a week? Why are you here doing this bullshit? You guys don't ever go out and do anything. I can still leave here tonight and go somewhere tonight. You guys don't. You guys go home and read Diablonetics. That's similar hours to me. Cubs just cut down to 4 days a week, Friday to Sunday off. Oh, that's awesome. Kelly had to do security, yeah, at 6. And her mom would wake her up because, you know, they were they Sea Org? I think they were Sea Org, right? And then they ended up being regular public. I think that's what it was. They were Sea Org and then they were public, and her mom would wake her up in the middle of the night when she was a kid to do auditing on her at like 2 a.m. and keep her up the whole time, and then send her to and then do schooling. Like, that's crazy. That's awesome, Rika, though. 4 days a week. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. That's a good schedule. Yeah, I just get Saturday and Sunday off, but it's the weekend, so that's really all I would like to have off anyway. Diablonetics. Got that from you, Oreo. I work 2 jobs. I know, Cher. You have a lot to do. You have any hunters coming soon? Yeah, though, back to Adam's thing. I hope they ask me that one day. Oh, dang. They have 2 people over here? I've never seen these guys before. Oh, dang. And there's a little girl here. Dude, there's like some... How you doing, man?
How you doing?
Good, man. How's your Friday going?
All right, were you protesting?
Scientology, man.
That's how you protesting?
Oh, am I protesting? I thought you asked what I was Yeah, I am protesting.
No. That's what Tom Cruise goes to.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
And Katie Holmes.
No, not anymore.
I know, she ran away from.
Yeah, she ran, which is smart. But then, you know, Tom Cruise picked this place over his daughter. So, like, these 2 people just went in here.
Have you ever been in there?
Huh?
Have you ever been in there?
I've never been in it, no. Never. But I don't know how much you know, but everything that they do is horrible. They abuse children, you know, they abuse the elderly. Like, these 2 just came out, and he had the teenage daughter right here. So that's, you know, that's what sucks. Like, you know,
What you gotta do is go in and see what's going on.
I've already been in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me 1 sec, man. We'll talk in a minute. How's it going? How's it going? You guys do that stare down. It's hilarious. You guys are so goofy. Calling the cops on a protester. It's the First Amendment. That's why you were pissed off last night and flipped me off, right? Because the cops couldn't do shit. But I got plenty of those billion-year contracts since you guys are so devoted. The Sea Org is where it's at. Just join it. Scientology doesn't pay taxes. You guys have wasted my tax dollars 4 times on bullshit calls. Bullshit calls. And just so you know, every other organ everywhere is just as empty as this piece of crap here. Just as empty. And there's protesting going all over. And also all the OT levels are online. I'm going to print them all out and I'm going to have them. I'm post them on my boards. So all that stuff you guys think it's secret, it's not. And I'm going to expose it out here every day when I'm out here. You guys should start, you know, I know you told me last time you don't care what I say, but just know, man, it's all out there. It's not secretive at all. But be safe driving home. Have a good night. All right, back to you, man.
So what is that, the owner?
No, he's a Scientologist. So I got information that he might be like a case supervisor. So he like might oversee other Scientologists, like records, like when they keep them in there, like how they're going and progressing in there.
So what do they teach people?
They have their own courses. They're just bullshit courses. So, you know, their main goal, there's a thing called the Bridge to Total Freedom, which we all call it the Bridge to Total Bankruptcy, because, like, again, to do anything in Scientology, you have to pay money. Nothing is free, man.
Wow.
And then anything bad that's happened to your life is your fault. You must have did something in your life really. But listen, bro. So say if there. Do you know who Danny Masterson is? He's an actor from a TV show called That 70s Show.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so he recently went to prison for raping 3 Scientology women. So in Scientology, you can't call the police on each other. So say right now we're hanging out like this, and you decided to beat the shit out of me. I'm not supposed to call the police and report you. I'm supposed to tell them, hey, this guy, you know, he beat me up. I'm gonna call you Joe. I don't know your name. Don't give me your name. I'm gonna be like, Joe beat me up just now. Look at me. I'm busted. You guys got to take care of this. So I'm calling the cops, and they're gonna say, you know, we can't call cops. We'll take care of it. What they'll do is they'll ship you to like California, so I never see you again. If we were Scientologists. So for the women, and then they'll blame me, saying, oh, what did you do? Did you do something bad to cause Joe to beat you up? Like they'll blame me. So those women that got raped from Danny Masterson. So he drugged them, and one of them, he actually drugged her and at gunpoint raped her. So they blamed the women. They said that they did something. What did they do? So then they have to like go into this room to do auditing. That's like confession, and they're supposed to like tell the auditor what their crimes are, which obviously they're not. So stuff like that, man. How are you gonna blame someone for being a victim of rape? Like that. Exactly. So and they hid it for because this was over 20 years ago when this happened. And it just came out like 3 or 4 years ago, and thankfully now he's facing 30 to life, which he's gonna rot in jail, man. Like he does not deserve to come out at all ever for that. But that's crazy, right? Like, and these people are the people that support that. To say that you did something wrong, so I use their tech against them, and I'm gonna do it when he comes out. So since they blame people for bad things that are happening, I'm a suppressive person, which means I'm like the devil to them because I'm speaking against Scientology. So if we use what they believe in, what did they do to have me here? Why am I here, right?
Yeah.
So I always ask them what they did. They must have did something to have me out here.
That's true.
Because it is true, right? If they're going to blame rape victims or any victims of anything, that they did something.
For a reason.
Yeah, right? I mean, I'm out here for that. They didn't do any... They whatever they did, but I always like to use stuff against them like that you would use against us. So I'm curious why he went back in there.
Do you mind if I ask what is your religion background? My grandmother was Catholic.
Similar.
Converted to Christian.
It's similar. I mean, there's some differences.
And my daughter is from Irish family, so she's Catholic.
Yep.
Her mother's Irish Catholic.
Good.
So my kid is Irish. Grew up with them.
Yeah.
She's Irish Catholic. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. But yeah, so I've been out here almost.
But be honest, I'm not gonna lie. I heard a lot of bad things about Scientology.
Yeah.
I'm not the same thing that you are protesting now. I heard it before.
Yeah.
So I know it's not you're making things
yeah,
up.
and what I always tell people is like, you can Google it online. Like Google, the internet. Yeah, you can't believe everything on the internet, but there's proof. So Scientology, the leader, which they call him the chairman of the board, he's got 10 lawsuits right now in court, 10 of them for stuff like that, human trafficking, abuses. Like, it's not a lie. Like, you know, like I always tell people, you could always look online.
So I gotta ask a question. Like, I don't know, do your thing.
So I'm gonna use your tech against you guys. What did you guys do to pull me in here and still continue to protest? Because you guys blame rape victims that they did something to have them be raped by Danny Masterson, right? The actor. What crimes have you guys committed to have me out here protesting? You guys need to audit and get that out. Yeah, he did. I'm really curious why he went back in there.
The report you
No, they know I'm out here. But he's going to go tell them, oh, he's going to get the OT levels. I am. I'm going to print all their material and I'm going to put it on the board.
So do they try to come after you?
No, like in other areas, they have like attacked protesters and stuff. They've hired private investigators to like follow people around and shit. But for me, like I take the train here and I'm willing to fucking take all the trains if I'm being followed. And I'm also willing just to stay in a hotel, man, or stay. Yeah, exactly.
Fighting for what's right.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna say fighting for your rights.
Yeah.
You're fighting for what's right.
And I wouldn't go out to any other religion, man. They say they're religion, they're not. I would not go out against any other religion, you know. You know my religion, I know yours. I would never, any other religion, I would not, because that's a religion, man. I know they have scriptures or whatever. Each person can believe whatever they want. But for a place like this to call themselves a religion and they're not a religion and they're using it so they can be tax exempt and to scam.
So I ask one more question. So
yeah.
What is your plans like about this?
For me, it's just
shut down.
That'd be lovely, man. That'd be awesome. But it's just me out here, man. And even if we had hundreds of people out here, we're never going to shut this place down. This place, the main organization, has millions, billions of dollars. And they can get money from, you know, if they need it from the main organization. My goal being out here is like, you're talking to me, you know a little bit of Scientology, but I stand here, I don't talk to no one. Like you saw, you were standing there, I wasn't talking to you. And nothing against you, it's just, I don't want to be a bother. I don't want to be shoving stuff down people's throat. Like, look at, they're like, if people,
I know,
you know,
I've seen it.
So for me, it's just standing out here holding the sign, the sides for them.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't went in there because I'm not gonna lie, I believe the same thing you believe.
Yeah.
But I didn't do a lot of investigation like you have done.
Oh, I've been investigating because I didn't know a lot. I knew a little bit like you did, and then in October, since October I just digged in, found everything. There's YouTubers that are ex-Scientologists that actually were in the Sea Org, which are the members who sign a billion-year contract.
But you know what's funny? What you mentioned, a lot of Hollywood actors go into this, which is where how you just mentioned an actor.
Tom Cruise, you mentioned Tom Cruise, John Travolta. There's a lot, man. There's a lot of actors.
There's a lot of famous people.
There is.
Which is I wouldn't call it strange, but it's like they use them to promote it.
They do. So what they do, there's no celebrity center here, but in LA there is, obviously.
Yeah.
So what they do is they try to use those celebrities, not like they'll make an event or something and invite people, and then sometimes like Tom Cruise will be there. You know, let's say Tom Cruise will be there.
They're trying to make my life
and shit, but they definitely do. They treat them like royalty, man, and they definitely try to promote it. With you know, saying, hey, look, all these famous people are in it, and those guys, whatever reasons they're in it for, whatever. But the main reason would be like Tom Cruise. He's the #1 Scientologist because he's the highest level, honestly. So homie over here, the people that work for him, like all his workers in his house, are Sea Org members. They get paid $47 a week for all the work that they do at his house.
Yeah.
They work 110 hours a week and get $47. And he's going to be in it for that because it's free labor. He has free maids, butlers, gardeners. You know, he's rich.
So
he's rich, right?
So it's something in it.
Yeah, so he's rich, right? Imagine if we were rich and we had a huge mansion. We can't take care of that thing. We're actors. We're going to be at work, man. I need a gardener. You need workers.
So,
you know what I mean?
So you smart. You did your homework.
Yeah, and Tom Cruise too. When he donates money, tax exempt, man. He can report it to the IRS and boom, bro.
Oh, so there's reasons for it.
Yeah, he can donate $1 million and guess what? He won't ever pay taxes.
There's reasons.
Yeah.
It's like me just joining it just for that.
Exactly.
Hey, God bless.
Likewise, man. It's good seeing you. I'm sure I'll see you around again, man. Take care. Sorry, chat. Let me get back. Sorry. Dang, you guys are chatting it up. The Evelynetics at work, 2 jobs, members. You are there by choice. Scientists have no choice. Exactly, D. I need to look Kelly Copter's story. Do it, El Sarmento. It's a good one. She's really good. She also did a series about Scientology too. That one was pretty good. I forgot the name of the series, but it's where she I think it's where she explains her story, I believe. Honestly, that's a good series. You should definitely watch it. Not tonight, first night off, 3 months, but one more per sitting run at 11, and then it's bubble bath time. There you go, Plant. That guy, I don't think so. He was actually drinking a beer. Oh, here comes the old lady. He was actually drinking a beer out here, so I doubt a Plant. Oh, you're going that way. I was trying to get out of your way. Have a good night. My chat says to have a good night. Be safe. Hi, Ken. Kenny, you chump. Yeah, he went back in there. I'm going to print out all the OT levels and post it on my board here. Secret my ass. I don't have to pay money to get the OT levels. Oh, Sarmento. She is interesting, Cher. Kelly with an I. Yeah, UK. Yeah, Kelly with an I. Copter. C-O-P-T-R. Ken, time to go home. 0-4, Kenny boy. Uh-oh. Thank you, Rika. There, A-I-E-O useless. Ken, it's Friday. Relax. He needs to go to the club. He does. Left the wife behind. He did. He went back in there. I don't know why he went back in there. Uh-oh. He's going to go. Yeah, what the fuck is Ken go? He went back up there. I don't know. Yeah, I know. Manning, I don't know. He's about to call. Guy might be a Plant. Nah, like I said, he was drinking a beer. Here comes Cubs. Walk back to the right. Ken seems that he was acting such. She is freaking out. Yeah, this doesn't look good to me. Maybe he needs the carpool this evening. Chris, yeah, I saw Chris go back up there. Nah, he went up there to probably tell him I was saying what I was saying, which I don't care. Old lady working late. Yeah, she just left. She's over there. There she goes. But now I'm going to do it now that I said it. The stairs to nowhere good. That's correct. I call it the stairway to joining a cult, rather. You don't want to go up those stairs ever. And it stinks because it's also to this place. So we might have to come up with something new, because it doesn't just lead to the cult. It does lead up to this place too. Which is not associated with Scientology. They're not too happy that they're there next to this place. Yeah, I wonder what the fuck he was doing. He definitely seemed like I don't know if you were able to see his facial expressions really good. I wasn't zoomed in on him, but he definitely was wanting to say something. And I got kind of concerned because I don't know what he was trying to do, but he was like reaching into his waistband, and I got kind of nervous. Even though it'll be on live, like I really don't want to get hurt with the pew or anything. And it looked like he was reaching for something, and I was like, oh, what the fuck, bro? Good thing that guy was here, though. I was like, shit. I don't think a Scientologist would step out of that line like that, but never know. Nah, that was too quick. Oreo Ritz if he had to take a shit. But yeah, he left her right there by herself. Oh, I hear sirens. Here we go. And that's ambulance. I don't know. If I see blue lights, it's done. No, it's ambulance. It's red lights. I thought it was, but I don't know. Yeah, it is. Okay. I was like, here we go, guys. Oh, Chris is walking back and forth in there. No, he went in there just probably to tell him that I'm talking smack out here. I'm going to bring in that. Sucks that I'm not going to be able to print anything till Monday. But, oh, actually, fuck it. I'll just go somewhere to get printed. I'll just get the first 2 levels or something. I'll see how many I can fit. I'll see how many pages. Yeah, I only need LRH's writing. Because like I said, I found a PDF file, but it's like 700 pages. But I only need the stuff that has LRH's handwriting to post on here. My safety is unsafe. Haha, it is, Ricky. No, we're good. Oh my God. No, we're good. Oh, that's what he went to say? Is what you're saying? Ken went up there and said, my safety is feeling unsafe. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Oreo Ritz. For the 700 page one, I think I'm just going to do it at work in increments of 100, to be honest. Especially, I'll have to do it next week for sure, because when I show up at 6, not everyone is, not everyone does summer hours. Some people don't want to wake up too early, and then other people show up later, 7 or 8. All you have to do is just work. Like if you normally like to work 9 to 5, then you would work 9 to 6. All you got to do is work an extra hour. So usually it's just me and 3 other people that are at work. So, and those 3 people aren't going to care. They're super cool. They're not going to give a shit. They don't even know when I'm printing shit. And even if they do, they're not going to say anything. Oh, but yeah, never mind. But for the, at least for, because I want the whole thing, the 700 page thing. So I have it at all times. Because it's got other stuff in it. It doesn't just have, I'll probably post it so you guys could see it. But it doesn't just have LRH's handwriting. It's got other stuff in it that is like tied into that OT level. But for the board, I can just use LRH's handwriting so they can see. It's time to expose and show people that, show them that nothing is secretive. You can get everything online. That's what one of us at the info. Her name was Daisy. No, Ricky Nabeem, I know who that is. R2D2. Laughing my ass off. I remember her. I remember when she said that, when she was going through the, not the main entrance, she was going through the gate door over there. Through the back. Through the side door there. On the sidewalk. Somebody tall and blue shirt was upstairs. Yeah, it's, I'm pretty sure that was Chris. Yeah, he's just walking back and forth. He usually cleans. It's between him and Paul. They come, oh, that window's still open. They'll come and wipe down and sanitize that table. How you doing? Thank you. Have a good night. Another head nod. All right, so we got Nancy and Nancy and Chris, but I might not even wait for her. I really don't care for her. It's almost 10, so it'd be nice to be able to go out tonight. Yeah, I'm happy Roscoe enjoyed my water. Yo, I really want to know what Kenny Boy was doing up there, and I'll never find out. Oh, they already turned off the lights. I'm not paying attention. I know the side ones are still going to be open. I mean. Yeah, all those lights are off. I love it. It gives me so much joy when the lights are off in there. Bet $100 he asked his wife if he came near the car and yelled at her. Probably, but I didn't. I wasn't even paying attention to her ass. He's talking to my new friend over here. Yeah, he was drinking a beer, so I don't think he's a plant. Do you guys think a Scientologist would be drinking a beer out in public? I mean, he's on camera there. I mean, you're not allowed to drink out here in public. Oh, good, Patty. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy. Thank you and Roscoe for coming. You guys made my night. It's always a pleasure and it's a joy to see you guys. You guys are both really good friends. And I'm happy he enjoyed the water. And I've never seen a dog drink from a water bottle like that, like a bottle of water. He was doing a really good job. Good boy, Roscoe. Going home now, cuz we'll be listening to you. All right, no worries. Be safe driving, Oreo Ritz. Yeah, he looked cool as hair. Like I said, he was drinking a beer, a 40, the big boy beers. Nah, he seemed chill. Yeah, he was. Roscoe was ready. He's always ready, though. I've told Patty that. He's such a good boy. He really is. Super good boy. Super smart, and he's super friendly. But I know, I was telling Patty, I know, just knowing Roscoe the little bit I've known him, he'll definitely protect whoever he needs to. You're very welcome, Patty. Like, I know he'll protect his family, so Patty and their family. I'm sure he'll protect me because he was barking at whatever he was barking at over there. That window's still open. He seems alright, however, you have to remember they will do anything. No, I know why, RB. Took my dogs for a walk, now I'm back. Anything fun happened? Oh, snot face. Kenny boy came out, the guy who flipped me off and said F you. And I was telling him that I have more contracts and that I can print out the OT levels and that I'm going to do it to show them that it's not secret material. And then he ended up, while I was doing my spiel, he ended up leaving his wife in the car and then went back inside for a few minutes. Hopefully you and your dogs had a good walk. Oh, here comes Chris. I'm standing over here. Didn't seem to have anything negative to say to you. He seemed cool. Yeah. He did. He's against them too. Have a good night, man. Get home safe. See you tomorrow. Should have just crossed the street here, man. There's a crosswalk. Don't be jaywalking over there. That's up to you, Snotface. I think I did a pretty good job saying what I wanted to say to him. But you should. He kept giving me looks. They actually, they came out, they walked over there. He walked with her to put some bullshit propaganda in the mailbox. He stared me down and stared that guy down, which the guy I was talking to has no affiliation with me at all. He was he's a random local. So I don't know why he was staring him down. It's also, if you guys are still watching and they're Boston Cold members, because it's only Nancy and Paulie now. I don't know why you guys think staring me down is gonna scare me. It's not. Your little Z News stare is not scaring anybody. You guys are just pissed because I'm still protesting out here. Oh no, Chris, no. I know. Share. Surprise Chris leaving this early. Me too. Go back last 10 minutes or so. Yeah. It was like 10 minutes or so. Let me plug in. I just got the alert on the side of my phone, 20%. He's saying he's gonna get the OT levels. And it's cool, I just won't monetize that video. And my videos get saved on my phone from Prism, so if YouTube takes it down, I'll put the bitch right back up. Because I know that's whatever, that's your stuff, but... Nah, fuck it, I'll still monetize it. That live after it's done, I don't give a shit. Like I said, if YouTube takes it down, I have the OT levels and show you guys. It's on my phone, so all I gotta do is hit add on YouTube Studio, add video, and boom, video's back up. Oh, on it, can't wait for the laugh. Not face. Left his wife in the wild alone, seemed like forever. Honestly, he did. They didn't even turn the car on either. He left her in the car with the car off. No AC. I mean, that's a beat up car, but I'm sure they have AC. But yeah, he left her out here in the wild, man. Next thing, wow, and SP is out here, like. But you got to remember, even though they're his wife in this lifetime, it's not always his wife. It's not his wife. And honestly, she was married, I believe, to Steve Goodwin. I believe is who she was married to before, which is the gatekeeper of the Ideal Org. Have a safe ride home, Cubs, then go out, have some well-deserved fun. Thank you, D. I definitely will, because I just pulled down, see my notifications, and I just saw a few texts. Definitely want to go. They want to go out, so that's cool. And I already went to my friends earlier to leave some clothes for tonight in case we were gonna go out, because we always go out near the garden, TD Garden. First, we start in that area, and then we work our way to Seaport. Thank you, D. Yeah, I definitely will. I'm really hoping I'm gonna actually go live for you guys tomorrow when I'm doing some of this investigative work this weekend. I'm gonna try and go to a few places before I come over here. I just gotta figure out timing wise when I want to go out, either 12ish or 1 or something like that. I want to at least be over here for a few hours too. .06. Chris is gone. Let's see when the next train is. Because I could give 2 fucks about her. Oh, that's not how to look up the train schedule. Four minutes. It's actually really 5, so right, time to get rid of the sign. I'm also gonna have to tell that Dollar Tree they're gonna have to buy a lot more of these ready boards, these foam boards, because they only got 1 box in and it's already halfway gone. And I'm the one who opened that box yesterday, and I only bought 1 board, and there was like 3 other ones missing. But I know school's starting back up, so other people might be buying them. I might just have to buy a whole box and then just come with 1 empty. I just like the convenience of buying it here though, because I don't have to lug it around. Not that it's heavy, but I go to other places before I come here now, because I'm trying to find them recruiting out somewhere. Gotta run, my tongue is killing me. Got kicked in the face. Oh no, Cher. Feel better, that's not good. Thank you for being in here. Have a good rest of your night, and I really hope the pain kind of goes down a little bit for you. Free Bob Ferris. Exactly, Ricky and Abim, for sure. All these people. You named them the other night, name them all.
Some like bullshit, like what happened.
Alright, I think I have time to say bye to little Davy. Totally worth it, and me and the dogs had a great walk. They stopped at every intersection. Times are good boys. That's awesome. So I'll say bye to little Davy here. Bye, Nancy. Bye, little Davy. We'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully I can find you guys recruiting somewhere. Because I don't need a sign to stop body routing or handing out a propaganda. I can use my mouth. It's a cult. Don't do it. Did it in New York, and that guy went in there and he went back inside within 10 seconds as soon as he saw I was just gonna do that. Which I thought was weird, that guy. And he was wearing a shirt that says curious with a QR code. That's crazy. It's all turned off. Oh dang, this lady's sitting where I like to sit. Actually, no, I want to go further. And that window's still open over there. No, we're good. I like sitting there. Yeah, that window's still open over there. Love your Cubs. Stay out of alleys. I will share. I'm already here waiting. Night off. Manning. Oh, I emailed you back. I don't know if you were still here. If you can email me back or shoot me a text, that'd be great. If not, I'll text you after this. I wanted to ask you something offline here. So yeah, just look for a text, Manning, in like 10 minutes or less because the train's here already. So I'll text you here in a few minutes. Oh, there she goes. Oh, Nancy. She planned it out perfect. Are we gonna open here? No. Over here. It's gonna be packed here once I end up getting the kennel. I wish I could show you guys, but I'll probably take a photo. But this whole train will be super packed. Watch. Hi, Cubs and chat. Good night, Patty. Thanks again for coming. Have a good rest of your night and a good start to your Saturday. Have a good day at work tomorrow.
Next stop, Babcock Street.
Alright guys, I'm gonna let you guys go on number 24 again, my favorite number. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for showing some love as always and showing me support and supporting and being here. So I'll let you guys go. Have a good rest of your good Friday night and a good start to your Saturday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow on our investigative quest that we're gonna do tomorrow. And then I will be back at the org. So, alright guys, have a good night. Good night, Greg.